Hello, everyone. Welcome. Good evening. How are you? My name is Coco. I am the other half of Brian Goes Blue, if you don't know me yet. I am so excited to be here. It is my first time live streaming by myself, well, on the couch by myself without Brian. But that's okay because I am with my girls, and that is the Lost Girls. That's right. I have them in the back right now. We've got a great show for you guys tonight. We're going to be going over our top 2 rom-com, romance, and chick flicks, and from all 3 decades, 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So thank you everybody for being here. If you're here live watching, if you're watching the replay, be sure and hit that like button, sub up, and all of the ladies' descriptions are down below. So without further ado, let's start bringing in the ladies. First up, we have Miss Jess.
Oh, I'm first. Hey, everybody. I'm just excited to be here with the other girls doing our rom-coms. That's it.
All right. And then next we got Mel.
Hi, what's up? Super excited. I have way too many movies here.
I think we all do.
Hopefully we can get through this together. I'm Mel, My Killer Podcast. Happy to be here. Hello, everyone in the chat.
All right. And then next up, we've got Mika and Kira.
Hey!
Hey, everybody.
Hopefully you can hear us crisply. Yeah, hopefully you guys can hear us. We're always so nervous about this audio, but we're excited. Yeah, new mic.
Yes.
Ooh.
Fancy. All right. And next up, we've got Michelle.
Hey guys, happy to be here for our second live stream together.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, super excited. I'm ready to talk some rom-coms.
Yes, me too. So many movies. And last but most certainly not least, we've got Sue.
Hey ladies! I missed you. I feel like it's been forever since I've seen you guys. I'm excited. I kind of like altered my piles just a little bit today. I know all of us were kind of like shifting around. We were all messaging on Instagram today about what we were doing. So I added some titles in, so I'm excited to talk about our favorite romance and rom-coms tonight.
Yes. I'm so happy to see you all here. This is so exciting. I've been waiting all day for this. Well, actually like 2 weeks for this. It's been highly anticipated. So what we're going to do, as I said, we're going to go into our top 2 from the 3 decades that we chose. We had to narrow it down because of time, because if we did, our top 5, we'd be here all night long. So ain't nobody got time for that. So we are going to first talk honorable mentions. And I don't know about you ladies, but I have like a fair few.
I have a fair, yeah. I think we all do.
I got some, yeah.
Yes. So we'll go ahead and jump in the chat really quick and say hi to some friends, and then we'll go into our honorable mentions. So First up, we've got Married with Media's in the house. Let's go, girls. It gives me like Shania Twain vibes.
Yeah, I know. That's what I thought.
Totally.
We've got Cody. Don't forget to subscribe and roundhouse kick that like button. Yes, sir.
The video.
We've got Silent Attacker. Hello, Michelle. What's up? How are you doing tonight?
Hello.
We've got Dimension. Hello, everyone and ladies. I want to give a special shout out to Dimension because it is his birthday. So make
Oh,
sure
happy
you wish him
birthday.
happy birthday.
birthday.
Yes. All right, we've got Constance Cherry. Hey, girls, so glad you're here. Well, we're so glad you're here. Thank you for coming through. We've got Ralph. I do love me some rom-coms in Love You Wear. I almost did not know what that was.
Yeah. I was like, what does that say?
Stopping me up there,
I
Ralph.
thought it was like a country or something.
Yeah.
Hey, Tony.
No.
Hi, Tony.
Hi, Tony.
Tony.
Oh, it's the Hall of Fame.
Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
We've got Huck's Pop Culture Cafe. Hey, love.
Hey, Huck.
Hi.
Thanks for coming through, Huck. I know you've got to be on another stream tonight. And we've got Del on Movies. What's up?
Hey,
What's up,
Del.
Del? Hall and Oates. Hey-o.
Hey.
Colin.
We've got Del on Movies. The like button has been smashed, and I'm ready to hear about some rom-coms. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Love the love.
We've got Pop's Movie Dungeon. Hello, everyone. Lots of great ladies on the panel. Going to be a fun one. Yes, indeed.
Yes.
We got Mama Blu-ray.
Hey.
Hello.
Honorary Lost Girl. Hello, all you beautiful.
The
queens.
OG Lost Girl. She's
Yes.
The OG, yes.
She's the OG.
We've got Angela Dennings. Hey, everyone.
Hi.
We got My Killer Podcast up in the
Oh,
house.
no.
Love how I keep singing everything like Oprah. I sung you all in. I didn't even mean to.
It's your stream. You can do whatever you want.
Exactly.
Well, don't give me that power because whew, Constance Yomikins. Everybody's just saying hello. Oh, there's Brian's mom, Donna. Hello. Thank you for coming in. Showing some love. We got
Hey,
Ken.
Ken.
Hey, Ken.
We got Tiana. Hello.
Hi, Tiana.
Hey.
Girls' night. Oh, yes. It's ladies' night.
Mhm.
Ladies' night.
And the feeling.
Oh, no.
Got Tony's Movies and More. Hey there, ladies. Hello, sir.
Hey,
Tony.
Tony.
Hey, Tony.
We got Tony and Tony's.
James.
Hello, ladies. We got Magic Hands. What's up, everyone?
Hi.
Always too superb. You okay? All right. Let's get ready to rom-com. See, I keep doing it. What is that? I never do that.
You're just excited.
I guess so. I am. Now
I
like
think
the
I'm rubbing
excitement.
off on you because sometimes I sing in my videos. So I think
I know you do. I know you do.
I'm rubbing off on you.
Yep. All right. I'm just going to run through these. Everybody's just saying hello. Brandon, Constance,
Hey.
rom-coms. Is Titanic too basic to list?
Oh.
We'll see.
No.
We will see.
Ooh, does somebody have
Titanic is hot right now. I mean, well,
Oh, yeah.
again.
It came out, yeah.
Again, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's just saying hello to everybody, saying happy birthday. Man, you guys are firing it up.
Mhm.
Hey, Bob.
Oh,
Bob.
you
Hey,
guys should love that
Bob.
love. Hey, Bob. And everybody's saying happy birthday.
Yo,
It's hard to
Adrian.
I don't want to skip anybody because, I can't. We're almost there though.
You just got to do it.
I know.
What's up, Adrian and Mama Blu-ray? Jim Powers.
Jim.
What's up?
Jim.
Hello, the post
Hey,
at 8 and
Afro.
it's now 7. Might want to post Eastern time over there. And then okay, thank you for that one. Adrian. All right, I think we are all caught up. Thank you everybody for commenting and showing all the love. We really appreciate it. Do you guys want me to start? Jess, do you want to start?
You
Yeah,
go first.
You go
You wanna
ahead.
go first? Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'm in the first spot, huh?
Yes,
Okay,
you are.
So I did categorize mine by decades for my honorable mentions, and I think I have 5 of each, which my stacks were way bigger, but I made them smaller. So for my 80s, I've got Pretty in Pink.
Mhm.
Mystic Pizza.
Good one.
I've never heard
Princess
of that one.
Bride. I'm throwing shit now. Teen Witch.
Oh, Teen Witch is so
I
good.
didn't even think of this
Teen
one. I
Witch.
saw it and I was like,
Good one.
what? And we just met Robin Lively not long ago, so I've been fangirling Teen Witch. And then last but not least, Valley Girl.
No.
For the 80s. And then the 80s was, I've seen a lot of the 80s. You know, I'll be honest, a lot of them Brian has shown me more recently. So a lot of the ones that I've chosen are from like my whole life loving them, and I'll say that the 80s was kind of more like recent finds and like, you know, so yeah. So 90s, we've got Clueless,
Ooh.
and then we've got Sleepless in Seattle. This was really hard not to put this like in my top two. It was there, and then it got kind of bumped. And then we've got You've Got Mail, and then we've got Sabrina. Has anyone?
good.
You guys know
I love that
so
movie.
good.
I love that
don't
movie.
Oh, that's such a good
I don't
movie.
hear a lot
Nice.
of people talking about it a whole lot, but I love that one. I still haven't seen the original.
The original is so good.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah.
Coco,
I
you're
mean,
gonna have me rewatch that tonight. I forgot how good Sabrina was.
so good.
So
You know what's
good.
funny is I hadn't seen Indiana Jones, admittedly. So I only knew Harrison Ford from Sabrina, not
I'll
Star
take it.
Wars,
I'll
not
take
Indiana
it.
Jones.
Oh, wow.
Sabrina.
I'll
This
take
is
it.
crazy.
That's good.
And then my last one for the 90s was, of course, The Bodyguard.
Ooh, yes.
Some
Coco,
Bodyguard.
yes. Oh, that's a good one.
Yes,
Pulled some
ma'am.
good ones.
And then the last stack of my honorable mentions for the 2000s. This is a double pack, but I pulled it for No Strings Attached. That's like one of my go-to comfort rom-com movies. Like I can throw that on any mood that I'm in. Like I'm guaranteed gonna feel better no matter what. Then we've got Leap Year. Putting it in front of my face. Of course, we've got A Walk to Remember. Love this one. And then I had to throw in like more of a rom-com, like funny. So I chose Forgetting Sarah Marshall. And then we've got The Wedding Planner.
Yep.
Good one.
That's
And
a
then
good
this
one.
one's kind of an unconventional. Like I wouldn't have thought of this at first, but I love me some musicals, so I chose Rent.
Oh, right.
Oh, nice.
That's a
Oh.
good one.
Love it. And if when
Yes.
you think about the story, it's like, okay, yeah, like there's a lot of love going on.
Mhm.
Oh,
in
lots
Rent.
of
Yep.
That's a good one.
So those are my picks.
Nice.
Good,
So
I love
we
it.
will move on to the next one. Hopefully that didn't. It felt like it took long, but
No,
I
no.
feel like we
No,
kind of
no, no.
blow through them quick. So
You set
all
the
right, Miss
tone.
Jess,
Okay.
you
So-
are up.
I'm next. Okay. So I only got a few honorable mentions for the 80s. I got Grease 2,
Oh, yes.
Ooh,
my
nice.
favorite.
Working Girl,
Ooh,
Yes.
that's a good one. Melody
Romancing the Stone,
Good. Ooh, nice.
Oh, good one.
and Overboard.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And then I got a lot of 90s. Hold on.
90s.
Hold-
Decade that
Okay.
keeps giving.
Never Been Kissed.
Oh, that's a good one. Drew Barrymore.
And Coco, same as you. Sabrina.
Yes.
Yes.
I love for Sabrina.
First Wives Club.
Oh, love
yes.
it.
Untamed Heart.
Oh,
I love
Oh,
Christian
yeah.
Slater. Right,
Oh my
right,
God.
where's he? Christian Slater.
Yeah, that's a good one.
My Best Friend's Wedding.
Mhm.
Yes.
And then doing something different, I got Fools Rush In, VHS and
Oh,
DVD.
So good.
Yes. Hands.
Again, double. She's All That.
Oh,
Nice.
Ever After in a yellow Blu-ray case.
come through with that VHS.
I am.
Yes.
And The Wedding Singer.
Okay.
And then for my 2000s, let's see. Keeping with that theme, What Women Want,
Oh, hand claps. That's a good one.
Made in Manhattan,
Mm-hmm.
P.S. I Love You.
Ooh,
2000s was hard, but you got 50 First Dates.
that was a good one. It's so funny.
And this is like super out of print, I hear, the Drive Me Crazy Blu-ray.
Oh, wow.
no.
I haven't seen that in years.
Dude,
I
I
know,
was gonna
right?
put that on my list and then I didn't because I
Oh.
didn't have the Blu-ray.
Oh, we have that.
Devil Wears Prada.
Prada.
Ghosts of Girlfriends Past.
Oh, yes.
And I absolutely love this one. High Fidelity,
Oh, that's a good one.
Just My Luck,
Oh, wow. Bangers.
Pride and Prejudice. I love this movie. And last but not least, Bride Wars.
Okay,
Nice.
wow.
I love that.
Okay, you guys are coming
Really?
through. You guys are coming through.
There were so many in there that I like didn't even think of, but I love them.
Wow.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, those are good.
Those are
Awesome
good. Those are
picks.
good.
Those
All
are
right,
good.
Are you ready?
Okay, so I got a big old stack here. Mine are a little more unconventional, but whatever. I'm gonna blow through them. So, The Man with Two Brains. This is still a love story. It's just weird.
It is,
Okay?
Mel.
License to Drive. That's
Yes.
Yeah.
no shocker there. I also had Romancing the Stone
Yay!
and Overboard.
Yay!
I had to throw in Roxanne.
Oh,
yeah.
Splash.
It's a
Yeah.
good one.
Oh, I love
That's a
Splash.
good one.
Yes. Dream a Little Dream. So
yeah.
that was my 80s. These are my 90s. I do have three that I don't have physical releases for because I have them on streaming. So the first one is Romeo and Michelle's High School Reunion. Loved
Oh my
that
God.
movie.
Yeah.
I love that.
I still watch every spring how Stella got her groove back.
Oh,
Love
yes.
that one.
Yep.
And House Sitter. It's another Steve Martin movie with Goldie Hawn.
Yeah,
Absolutely
Goldie
love that
Hawn. That's a funny one.
one. Joe versus the Volcano.
Oh, that was so good.
yeah.
True Romance.
Mhm.
My Boyfriend's Back. I loved that one a lot when I was a kid. The Saint.
Oh, that's
And
so
then my thousands, I got Tu Wong Fu.
Oh, yes.
Total chick flick.
It's so
It's
good.
a total chick flick, even though it's a bunch of dudes.
I could watch this so many times, Bill. So good.
Gossip, this little drama for
I
you.
haven't seen that one.
Okay, the name of this one sounds bad, but it really is a love story. It's called Risk Cutter.
Yeah.
No, I've.
Foxfire, absolutely love this one. It's not like a romance, but it's about a girl gang, you know? And I used to love that one. My Best Friend's Girl is absolutely hilarious.
Yes.
Zach and Miri Make a Porno, absolutely hilarious.
So good.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Yep.
And then I had a couple that I just have on streaming. It's Complicated with Meryl Streep. Absolutely love that one.
That's a
Yes
good one.
Man and I Love You Man.
Yeah.
That's it.
Very nice. Very nice.
So many movies.
Oh my
So many
gosh.
good picks.
Wow.
Such an ample list.
Oh, so
Some
good.
honorable mentions.
Yeah, I'm sorry if anybody had those.
All right, girls, you ready to go?
Oh, it's us. Oh, it's us.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys, we thought together we would do our honorable mentions together, and we have separate individual lists when we jump into that. So we're gonna do 80s. 80s. Let's go to 80s on my side. So you had 80s. I had 80s. Okay. Yes. Okay. So I don't care what anyone says about this. Yes, we love Saturday Night Live. We love Grease, but Staying Alive. Yes.
Woo.
John Travolta.
Ooh.
Yes. And Jess VHS, you know. Woo.
Yeah. Woo!
Then we got Moonstruck, a must.
Yes.
Nice.
Then we got Breakfast Club.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yep. Then Fast Time at Ridgemont.
Yes.
That's our favorite. And then I think let me see 90s. Where's the 90s at? Oh, right here. Got it. Okay, so for 90s we got 9 months.
Oh, love that.
I don't know if anybody knows this film. I love it. It's like a sleeper. Doesn't get enough praise. Stanley and Iris with Jane Fonda and Robert De Niro. Such a good love story.
No.
So good.
Ooh.
Live Nude Girls. We always say this is the early Sex and the City. Kim Cattrall and Dana
Really?
Delany. Yes, so good. If you haven't seen it. Oh my God, and then this one
It's like an echo.
I love that so much.
Yes, and this one is so funny. If anyone ever seen a Low Down Dirty Shame with Keenan Ivory Rains and Jada Pinkett, hilarious. It's like crime and love. You gotta love
I need
it.
to write that one down.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yes.
fun, so funny. You'll die laughing, honestly. And then for 2000s. Oh wait, got one more 90s. Oh yeah, one more. Oh yes, we do. My Girl Too. I like the sequel. I thought that was really good. Yes.
Mhm.
And then for 2000s, we just kind of have a couple here. Banger Sisters with Goldie Hawn and
Nice.
such a good one. Yep. Then we got Jane Austen Book Club. Is really good. So if you like Jane Austen, this is really good with Maria Bello. They do a book club where they do all of Jane Austen's films.
Ooh.
Yeah, books. Yep. Under the Tuscan Sun with Diane Lane.
Oh yes.
Nice.
My favorite. Love it.
Love it.
And Mamma Mia, of course.
Aww.
And then the last one, got to Mean Girls.
Yes. I had Mean Girls in my honorable mentions too, and then I condensed a little bit. All right, Michelle, you are
Okay, so you guys are like blowing me out of the water. I I did not pull any of my honorable mentions, so I don't have any to physically show. But I don't have any 80s honorable mentions because I could barely pull top 2. But for 90s, I have 2. And one of them I actually watched today with Ken, and it's Blast from the Past.
Oh,
Ooh.
And I actually really liked it. And so that was 90s. And then another one is Never Been Kissed, which I know people
Love
have
it.
already said that one. And then I've got 2 more for the 2000s. I've got Something's Gotta Give.
Oh,
That's a good one.
That's
Yeah.
So good. Yep.
And Forgetting Sarah Marshall, which I know some other people mentioned that one as well. But those are that's all I got for my honorable mentions, guys.
Making
Next
up
time-
some time.
Now that
Yes.
I know, like I'll get like 30 next time. I was very unprepared for those, but
Oh no, you had a small but
you guys
mighty
are
list.
killing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All of our lists make up for it. It's okay.
Exactly. I'll take
Right?
some of your own.
All right, Sue, you are up.
Okay, so keep in mind I added to this. So I'm kind of like in Michelle's boat where I didn't have as much as everyone else, so I added to this. All right, so starting off with the 80s, 16 Candles.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love John Hughes. So like everything John Hughes, I'm just the biggest fan.
Classic.
Some Kind of Wonderful.
Nice.
Good one.
Mannequin.
Oh, I love
Oh
Mannequin.
my gosh, love
I was
it.
Mannequin is so good.
Mannequin when I was younger. I love the
Oh, Sue, that's a good one.
Hollywood.
Yep.
I
Hollywood.
love Hollywood. Oh my god. Say Anything.
Oh,
Yes.
yes. So
Yes.
good.
And I think Coco pulled this. Valley Girl.
Yes,
Mhm.
girl.
With a very nice slipcover on it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, moving into the 90s, I have Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, yeah.
Leo.
So good.
Gotta pull Leo. I love him.
Mhm.
All right, Never Been Kissed with Drew.
Yep.
4 Weddings and a Funeral.
Nice.
Ooh, yes, that's so good too.
And Career Opportunities.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Oh, I love that one. Yes.
All right, and going into the 2000s, I have 3. 3. It's complicated.
Yay.
That's the
That movie
one.
is so good. I like that
So
movie too.
good.
This is one of my favorite underrated comedies. I don't think anyone like talks about this movie too much, and I want to get the word out there. She's Out of My League. I love this movie.
Yes.
I love it. It is so hilarious.
I gotta rewatch
And it
that
has a good lesson to have confidence in yourself. So I like that too.
Oh yeah.
And finally, 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Kelly
So-
Clarkson.
Those are my honorables.
You guys are giving me like tons of movies I need to watch.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we need to
Add it to the
definitely
list.
down for
Add it
sure.
to the list.
Valentine's might
Awesome.
be over, but the watching is not over.
Nope.
Right.
Never
Rom-com.
over.
That's what's
I
in
gotta
These are
rewatch
like-
I turned on
Mannequin.
my heart necklace and realized
Aw.
it was off. So that's
Oh,
on
I
now.
love it.
All right, so we'll jump back into the chat a little bit and then we'll go into round 1, 80s. So we've got some people saying happy birthday to Dimension. Huck is in the house. Hi, Huck. Yeah, buddy. Thank you, Hucks. Teen Witch is a vibe. Yes.
Yes.
Robin Lively's so sweet. When we met her, she was just so like down to earth and chill. Like awesome. Hey, Huck. Oh, Valley Girl. People saying hi. Mama Blu-ray says we've actually eaten at Mystic Pizza.
We have. Yep.
That's so
Nice.
cool. When did you guys do that?
Oh, a long time ago. When I was probably 10, 11, something like that. Long time ago.
Awesome. So I'm
Yeah.
assuming you hadn't seen the movie yet? Or had you?
No, we have. Yeah.
You had?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. I wrote it down though.
Oh, that's a must.
Yeah,
It's
I haven't
good.
seen it either.
Yeah. The original Sabrina was way better. Yeah, I got to get on that one.
It is. Audrey, I'm partial.
Audrey. Oh, yeah, of
Audrey.
course.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, Avatar can be considered to be a rom-com, Brandon says. I guess. I guess anything could be a rom-com if you really, put your mind to it. Cody says
You
that's
twist it
awesome.
around enough. Sure.
I've actually never seen that Mystic Pizza. I just watched it, I think, for the first time last year. Adrian says, hey there, Dimension. Happy birthday. Tiana says, oh, I love the double pack. Thank you, Adrian. Leap Year needs more love. I did show that one, right? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So, what happened to that one? Something's going on with. Okay, there we go. You see that? Like I'm clicking it, but it's. There we go.
Strange.
There we go.
My chat's like being weird. I'm actually wearing a Clueless beanie right now, and The Bodyguard is one of my favorites with an awesome soundtrack. Oh my god!
Yes, hands down.
Brian just actually got me The Bodyguard vinyl. So
Oh, how nice.
love it. Yes, The Bodyguard. Whitney was the queen. Oof.
Queen of the night.
Yes. Till she smoked those kneecaps off. Wait, what? Does anyone know what that's about?
What are you talking about, Afro?
I walked her over. Heck yeah.
Oh my god, that's so classic. Sad though. Ooh.
I know.
I know. I don't get into the like sad ones as much as I like the comedy ones.
Love that
Yeah.
movie.
Grease 2
Grease
is a.
He probably meant guilty pleasure.
Yeah, guilty.
It could also be a guilty pleasure.
Yeah,
Right.
guilty.
I don't know. Could be
Wow,
watching
okay,
it when
there
you're
we
guilty. Just y'all.
That's really funny. We got Tony. Untamed Heart is really good.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is. I love that movie.
so good.
I heard it's
Cried
sad
like a-
though.
It is
Cried
sad.
like a
You
It
will
is.
cry.
It is
Yeah. Dennis, I don't think I can handle the stream. The Lost Girls are too much for me.
Sorry,
Oh,
Dennis.
understandable, Dennis.
much.
Dennis, love. Rock and Roger, tonight we bowl.
What's
Yep.
up, Roger?
Afro will. Yo, you be quilting while watching. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, that's awesome.
Dennis.
Right.
Bob's Blu-rays. Untamed Heart is so good, Tony. Love that movie. A little creepy looking back, but still love it. Yep.
What?
Cody says she's all that in Fools Russian and The Wedding Singer. Did anybody
Yep.
say The Wedding Singer?
I did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jessica
okay.
did.
I did.
Agreed, Tony. Love The Wedding Planner with J-Lo and Made in Manhattan as well. I know I had a hard time choosing between the two, and I was like, oh, I guess I'll go with Wedding Planner, but it was hard. Tiana, P.S. I Love You makes me cry every time.
It does.
I've never seen that movie.
You need to
I
watch it.
haven't
It is
seen it
so
either.
good.
Yeah.
It's so good. Write that down. P.S.
Okay.
I love you.
I'm gonna be rewatching this
Write
stream
that.
just to like get our movie, like to be writing down all these movies we've said that I haven't seen.
Yeah, because we blew through the honorable mentions, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna write them down too.
Mhm.
I'll have to go back.
Always
and,
coming
and
in
watch.
with the VHS, Bob.
Yes.
Jess has got that VHS on lock, yo.
Yep.
Yep.
Strong. No, I'm just kidding.
Brandon says, fun fact, 50 First Dates was the first Blu-ray. Huh.
Huh.
Ooh.
That
Really?
is a fun fact. I did not know that. I don't know why I would have, but hey. Jim Powers, same Tiana. One Real Nerd says, hello, Mika. Hello, One Real Nerd. Thanks for coming in. Cody says, now I have Drive Me Crazy stuck in my head. The Britney Spears Drive Me Crazy?
Oh my god.
Yeah, the
Broke
song.
like Britney.
Yeah,
That
because that
one?
song. Yeah, that song is in that movie.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
I remember the video for that. Yeah.
With
Mhm.
the green
So do
top.
I.
Yep.
Was that the green top? Oh my god.
Yes.
Such a
Mhm.
bop.
Yeah.
I
I
gotta
used to
break
sing
up
that one at
Britney.
karaoke when I was a kid.
Yay.
Tony, I love seeing VHS tapes being pulled. Yep. Devil. I almost said Devil on Movies. Devil on Movies. Devil Wears Prada. Great choice. Yes.
Mhm.
So good. Dennis, Mika. Tiana says Bride Wars. Showing some love. One Real Nerd. Hey Mel.
What's up,
Dennis,
boo?
no slip, no doop. Tony, Roxanne is great.
Mhm.
I still haven't seen that one. Hey, Tony. Great pick, gals. Thank you. Mel, your picks are fire for the 80s, right?
Thank you.
Yep.
Really
Thank you.
were.
I
Oh,
live for the
I was
80s.
gonna say Mel
Me
knows her 80s.
too.
I was like, if I forget
Love
anything in
these.
the 80s, Mel's
I
got
got
it
you.
covered. Della movies. I'm looking for a natural born killers. Yes, it's a rom-com. Fight me.
Dude, I had that and then I put it back because I love that movie.
I actually thought you were going to pull that, Mel.
I know.
Really?
I literally had it and then I put it back because I was like trying to keep it more like comedy.
Yeah.
Because I could pull like chick flick horror all day if I thought that was. We should do a chick flick horror stream.
Ooh.
Nice.
Romeo and Juliet would be the only basic option that has to be there. I don't know.
That movie's not basic.
No.
Like I was telling the girls
That
earlier
version
today, I
is
got
not
the
basic.
basic.
No.
So good.
I used to watch it all the
All the
time.
time.
How Stella got her groove back. Can't go wrong with Angela Bassett.
Nope.
Right.
Queen,
Not at all.
love her.
Rock and Roger, my top 3: The Sure Thing, 85; Bed of Roses, 96; and Serendipity, 2001.
Oh, Serendipity.
Oh,
There
that's
you
a
go.
good one.
Is that the
I
one with the
don't think
black
I've seen
glove?
that one.
Or the
That's a good
glove?
one, actually. I like that one.
It was really good. Jim Power says The Saint is super underrated and love gossip.
Oh yeah.
Cody says Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion. That's what I got. One of Brian's Valentine's gifts was a Romeo and Michelle vinyl.
Oh, I love that.
That soundtrack is awesome. Though.
It's really good. Yeah. Cherry says Grease 2 is a classic.
My best friend's
My
wedding.
best friend's wedding is a
A
classic.
classic. Splash.
Never Been Kissed.
Yeah.
Raptor, classic wedding singer.
Mhm.
Yep.
Mhm.
We got Brian Goes Blue in the house.
So
Wow, I'm seeing all kinds of awesome picks here. Coco almost pulled Zach and Miri. Yep, I did. I had it in the list. I have my whole toss list down there. Constance says, "Oh, and Princess Bride classic." Yep.
Yeah.
I'll still got her groove back. Good pick. Yes, man. Hit the ball.
Run out.
Afro Whale, Romeo and Michelle. I saw it at drive-in, and it was a double feature with Grosse Point Blank.
Huh.
Ooh.
Hmm.
That's pretty cool. Zach and Miri, I love you, man. Nice. Yeah, those are classics. We got Pops saying hi to Brian. Brian saying hi to Pops. Ken, Romeo and Michelle is a masterpiece. Well, I invented Post-it. Yeah. So good. Dennis, that Boston accent. Yep. Donna says, so far thinking Overboard, seen at least 20 times. Yeah.
Mhm.
Tony says, Moonstruck. Snap out of it. We should get a Red Bull.
We should get a Red Bull. I love that part.
Are these two twins? Yes.
Yeah.
Murder woman. Okay, After Will. 9 months, so good.
Oh,
It's
love
complicated.
That's a good one.
I'm thinking everybody's liking our polls, ladies.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Ken Coco got me the vinyl soundtrack to Romeo and Michelle. Yep. That's a killer soundtrack. It's always so hard to tell where you're at with the chat. It's like you're just trying to look.
I agree.
Mhm.
My girl's so sad. All right, let's see. Should we keep going? Brandon, was someone say Parent Trap? I didn't even think of Parent Trap.
Whoa.
No.
Yeah, no.
I
Is
know.
it a twin thing? Oh my
I
god,
know.
we slept on that.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Dancing, Dirty Dancing, Mean Girls, Mamma Mia. Have you guys seen Mamma Mia 2?
Mhm.
Got Cher.
Yeah, sharing it.
Yes, so
Oh.
good. Can't
Is
do
it
musicals
good?
no matter
Worth
what
it?
the
Worth what?
subject.
Not as good as the first one, but it's all right.
Right,
Right.
right. I cried in both.
Mhm.
Never Been Kissed. Michelle, what are your honorable mentions? Again. Okay. Love Blast from the Past. Anything with Christopher Walken.
Mhm.
Yep. Never Been Kissed. Don't sleep on Matthew Perry movies from the late to early 2000s. That's true. I haven't seen a lot, and I've been watching some more. And
The whole 9
Yeah.
yards is so funny. I love
Mhm. We got Dennis saying Ken's favorite is The Notebook. Why not? Cody says late 90s to early 2000s. Love Mannequin.
Mhm.
Matthew Perry will appreciate that, Cody. All these need 4Ks. Amen. A lot of the picks that I pulled, like the ones that I've loved forever, I'm like, don't have this on DVD
Yeah.
or on Blu-ray or 4K.
I literally have no 4K sitting here.
It's nuts. Yeah, same.
Yeah, I don't either.
No.
All right.
Where's the love for the rom-coms, yo?
I know.
Yeah.
Murder, Suicide, aka The Notebook. Good ending, terrible pace for the story. Oh, you're killing me.
It wasn't murder, suicide. They died of old age.
Yeah, I guess that's what I thought. Did I watch a different movie?
Like murder, suicide, murder, suicide.
Oh, Bob loves She's Out of My League.
Yay! It needs some love.
Yes. A League of Their Own.
Oh, that's a good one.
I pulled She's Out of My League on Monday for one of my favorites. Oh, nice. All Good Pinks Girls. She's having a baby. Oh yeah.
Kevin Bacon.
That's a good one too.
Does she really get flowers too? From Bob?
Not that I know of.
I don't think so.
What's going on there?
Sue's like, what?
Yeah,
I don't
Shirley
know.
says all the awesomeness in one place. Hope you all have a kick-ass day. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Ditto.
Oh,
Shallow Hal, that's a good one.
yes.
That's pretty funny. Pretty funny.
Shout out, that's my niece actually right there. So she's coming in and showing some love. That's cool. Let's see. Also, I love you, Coco. I love you too. Never Been Kissed. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot that are coming up. Lady and the Tramp is a classic. I didn't even think of any animated movies. Like that's a whole nother.
Yeah, that's a whole. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. I think we will jump out of the chat and back into our picks. What do you ladies say?
Yeah.
Do it.
Start it up. All right. So I'm going to start with my number 2 pick from the 80s. And as I was telling the ladies, there's a lot of movies that I grew up with, and I honestly in our household, I didn't talk to a lot of people outside of our house. And I when I was a kid, kids weren't talking about movies really, unless it was like Disney or Nickelodeon or whatever. So I always kind of kept these close to my heart. And this being one of them, I watched this a lot, probably way too young, but I think that, as Blue Tubers, we all kind of watched movies too young. But my pick is When Harry Met Sally from 1989.
Oh, love that one.
Yeah, I just remember watching this one on road trips, oddly enough, with my dad and my mom. Just there's such good memories of watching this movie. And just I think from some of my picks, I gravitate towards the friendships that blossom into love stories. And especially the ones where they kind of keep in touch over time and they don't really realize until later on that they're in love. So yeah, that's my first pick, When Harry Met Sally. It's such a classic. And like I said, back when I knew I loved it as a kid and growing up, I didn't know that it was so loved by so many others. So it's really cool to see it get so much love, so many years later. So yeah, that's my first one.
Good one.
Oh, good pick.
Thank you. All right, Miss Jess, you ready?
I'm ready.
All righty.
Okay. There's no significance. It's just what was on top of each other. But I know this one was one of your 2 honorable mentions, but only 2 movies stick out for me, and this is one of them, and it is Valley Girl.
Oh, look
So we
at
got the
that
VHS.
I love that.
And we got, of course, the Shout Select Blu-ray. But this is top tier, top 2, one of my favorite 80s. I can watch this all day long and never get tired of it. So Valley Girl.
Yeah. So good.
That is one that I'm going to watch.
You have to.
soon.
I've
never.
What does she say in the movie? It's totally trippindicular.
We definitely need to watch that one. That
Yeah.
one was awesome.
I need to watch that.
I want that VHS.
Do you want to see it again, Mel?
Okay, let's put it up on
Look at
the
it.
bed. There we
Rub
go.
it in.
Look, there it
Ooh,
is.
Chris.
Artwork
Chris.
is
Nice
awesome.
and Chris.
Yep.
I love that so
Ooh,
much.
Jess, that's nice and Chris.
And it's also so great because that is Nicolas Cage's first
movie.
starring role.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just so cute in that movie.
He
I love him.
is.
And his teeth are all messed up. I don't care. He's so cute in that movie.
I love all of his outfits in that movie too.
Mm-hmm.
Deborah Foreman is really cute too. We just met her a few months back at one of the conventions we went to, and we got her autograph when we met her, and she was like real soft spoken and dead ass. She was like, we were driving down the road because where the convention it wasn't close to our house. It was kind of like these like big open pastures and whatnot. And she's like, I didn't know that there were zebras in Florida. We were laughing so hard because like it's not a typical thing to see, but she saw zebras and decided to tell us about it. And we're like, yeah, like at the zoo, that's pretty common, but not on the side of the road. Like,
Wow.
so funny.
That is
It's
funny.
cool when you get like stories like that,
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mel, you're up.
I didn't put my 2 in order, so
That's all right.
Yeah, I'll go with this one. I ride or died for this one. Like,
Oh yes,
my entire
Yes.
life.
I'm surprised you didn't pull the still book.
Well, I mean, it's way over there. I guess I have this one.
There you go.
But yeah, I ride or die for Christian
I love that
Slater
movie.
in this
Oh
movie.
my
I'm just
God.
like at the end, I'm like, don't kill him, he's too hot.
So crazy.
But I absolutely love this movie. Just the dynamic between all the girlfriends and then her relationship with Christian Slater. And I don't know. I love this movie. It's everything. This is definitely one of them.
Ooh, yay. Good one.
Yeah.
That one. Oh, I love Heathers. Love Heathers.
All right, Mika and Kira, you guys are up.
Oh, you want to go first? You go first. Okay, I'll go first. So, comedy. I'm gonna go with classic. Coming to America for 80s.
Oh,
Yes, I mean,
Yay.
yes, I love it. We have our African Prince Hakeem. Who's coming to New York City to find his princess. So I love it. It's so fun. He goes through some misses to get his queen.
Arsenio Hall.
So funny. The cast,
my
Arsenio
God.
Hall, James Earl Jones is just awesome. So yeah, can't go wrong with this one. Such a funny one.
That one's amazing.
I picked Girls Just Want to Have Fun.
I love that movie.
Yes, it doesn't get enough love for me, in my opinion.
It doesn't.
It has Sarah Jessica Parker, Helen Hunt, and Shannon Dorothy. So good. Great soundtrack.
Yes.
It's a great soundtrack. Agreed.
It's really, really good. It's fun.
Mhm.
Yeah. Gymnast turned dance star.
hmm
Yeah.
Yes. Good pick.
Totally underrated. I love that movie.
All right, Michelle.
All right, guys. Like I said, you're putting me to shame. 80s was hard for me because it's just not my thing. This one's kind of a little on the nose, but it's Dirty Dancing.
Yes,
This is one, like my mom, she loved Patrick Swayze. And so this actually came out the year I was born. So, but I just remember her watching this a lot when I was little. And I mean, it is good. So,
Oh, yes. Classic.
just the story of older sexy guy and her falling in love with him and all that. So yeah, it's a good one. And Ken told me that I had to show off this, beautiful.
I bet he did.
It is very pretty. So.
Yeah,
It is.
It is.
Very crisp as
Yes,
well.
ma'am.
I think a lot of us own that steelbook.
Yeah, probably. You probably
Definitely.
I have 2 of them.
do. There you go.
Yeah, right.
Best Buy and Target.
Yeah. All right, Sue, you are up.
Well, I'm embarrassed because I completely forgot about Heathers and Coming to America,
I
which is like my
know.
favorite comedy. So whatever. But I have good choices here. So when it comes to like rom-coms and romance movies, I love opposite sides of the tracks coming together.
Yep.
And what is more opposite than Pretty in Pink? You have the not so rich girl, the richy rich boy, they fall in love. Ugh, I could watch this on repeat. Like, I love this movie.
Yeah.
So good.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Love
Good
it.
choices,
Good
ladies.
Yeah.
Very good choices.
All
You
right.
guys are killing it.
Yes. I must
Okay,
say.
so while we're on the topic, I will go with my number 1, which we just talked about, but that's okay. Dirty Dancing. So yeah, this one came out in 87. Kind of like what Michelle said for me. I grew up watching this movie. Have a little different story to tell. Jumping back off of that. So I was one of those little weirdo theater kids that would put on. I remember I had a pink, sparkly, like, I don't know if it was a from gym or something, not gym, like the gymnastics. And,
Yeah,
and it had
like a
little-
leotard or
Yeah, like a leotard. Yeah. And it had a little skirt on it. So I would put that little bad boy on with my roller skates and I'd get all dolled up and I would make like little tickets, like show tickets for my family. We had this little record of Dirty Dancing and I'd put that on. I'd do a whole show for my family.
That's
I
adorable.
had the time of my life.
Oh my gosh.
No.
I need
That
to
was my
see-
childhood. Yeah,
receipts.
love
I
that.
have
That's
to see that.
awesome.
Yep.
Does someone record that, Coco? I need receipts.
I don't think
Right.
Yep.
I don't think so, but
Oh
it
my
happened.
God.
Darn it.
Awesome.
So yeah, I love that one. All right, Miss Jess.
Okay. My other one is the same as Sue's, but I have the Paramount Presents and the VHS.
Yes.
No,
Of
Jess,
course,
got
yes,
to.
yes.
Yes.
Still
Ooh,
sealed.
not
It's
even
still
open.
sealed. No,
Wow.
but yeah, of course.
Heck yeah.
That's awesome.
I could pull the record too because I have the soundtrack, but I
okay.
don't. I'd have to go in the other room, but no. But of course, Pretty in Pink, my top 2 '80s rom-coms. Like this decade was easy. But yeah,
Yep.
let's see.
I feel like we each have like a decade for us that was probably just like no questions asked.
Mhm.
Let's just,
Yeah.
All right, Mel, what you got for us?
Okay, so for my number one, I don't know how many people have actually seen this, but Who's That Girl?
I knew you were gonna pick that. I knew you were gonna pick that, Mel.
You love
I
that movie.
have to.
Oh my God.
I
okay.
pretty
That's really
much
cool.
was Madonna when I was younger.
Oh,
So good.
I was so wild and I always wore leather and it was hilarious.
Love it.
I
But
can
yeah,
see
me
that.
and-
I can see that.
It's funny because me and my brother actually really love this movie and we used to watch it all the time and Madonna is fantastic in this movie. I think this is the Madonna that I love and cherish. Like every time I think of her, I think of this one, you know, like
Yes.
look how
Aw.
adorable she is. If I
Yeah.
can get my finger in the right
So
spot.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they had
Oh,
a
it's
fire
Fire
soundtrack.
soundtrack.
Mhm.
Yeah, the soundtrack, she actually wrote a couple songs specifically for this movie. The
Mhm.
soundtrack is amazing. It is a straight up rom-com, but there's some action in it.
Mhm.
I don't know. It's just so good. I can't live without this one. So this
that's
is
a
my
good
number
one.
one
Mhm.
for the 80s.
Yeah.
I've never seen that one. I'm gonna have to write that one down.
Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely
You
write it down.
have
It's
to.
very
Got to watch
fun.
it.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
It's
That's a good
fun.
one. Yes.
All right, Miss Mika and Kira, you are up.
Okay, so
What'd you get?
love a good musical, dance. We're gonna keep that theme on my end.
Oh my goodness. We don't. Okay. No, I don't, it's so funny. I was just telling everybody we don't know what each of us picked.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what you said?
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Okay.
But okay, so it's some comedy in there, but romance chick flick category. So I'm going with Footloose.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
By Kevin Bacon, Laurie Singer.
Oh, Sarah Jessica.
Oh, Sarah Jessica, yes, again. so good. We have our Ren McCormick, Kevin.
Mhm.
Who's coming to that town where music
Bad
is
boy.
yeah, music is illegal. So, it's some mayhem ensues. He's dating that preacher's daughter,
It's John Lithgow, right?
Yeah, so this is a good one. So Footloose.
Love
Yeah.
that one.
Oh my God, you guys. And I'm going to keep it with the dance. Yes, this is my number one pick, you guys. I wanted to be Alex, aka Jennifer Beals. And mind you, can we say how badass she was working in that still?
Yeah, with
Welder
Welder.
by day,
Mhm.
bar by
Oh,
night.
yeah.
The soundtrack and following your dreams, you guys.
That's a
Yes,
good one.
flash dance. Oh yes. Oh,
Love
and I also
that.
got the vinyl, you guys.
Okay, yes.
Ooh.
Nice.
You guys
Love
are
that double threat. Woo.
That's a good one.
All right, Michelle, you are up.
Okay,
Flash
so as you guys know, I'm not the physical media collector Ken is, so it's his fault that I don't have this in my hand. But it's Look Who's Talking.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
I love that movie. John Travolta, Kirstie Alley. It's just so funny. And it's got romance in it. And we watched it with our kids. I don't know, it's probably been like a year or two ago. And they enjoyed it too, which if you remember the opening of that movie, it's kind of funny. It's like a little sperm.
Yeah.
And the kids are like, what are those? And I just tell them, I'm like, let's make this a sex talk. But yeah, it's super funny. I love that movie. So
Oh, that's such a good pick, Michelle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank
Kirstie
you.
Alley.
That is a good one.
Yes.
Kirstie Alley.
It barely made it because I think it came out in '89. But
Oh no, you made it. You made it.
You made it. You made
That's a
it.
good one.
Mine were late 80s too, Michelle. It's okay. All right, Sue, you're up.
Okay, my other 80s. This was the first movie that came into my mind. Yes, it is Nicolas Cage again. I can't help it. I can't help it. I love this man. It's also Cher. It's Moonstruck. I love this is in my top 10 movies of all time.
So
I
good.
love this film so much. Not like besides the romance aspect of it, like just the way they portray Italian culture so accurately in this film. My mom and I crack up at this movie every single time we watch it because it's so accurate and we just love it. If it's ever on TV, I gotta watch it. I have it's one of those. And Nicolas Cage is hot in this movie. Okay, like when he's in the basement and he's all sweaty, like oh my gosh.
Nice
all I
one
need.
too. Love Moonstruck.
all I
did you say that that's like top 10 for you of all time?
Yeah, all time. Yeah.
Okay, I have not seen it, so
Me
I
neither.
feel like,
You have to. It's so good.
yeah, I feel like I need to see it now. So
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah, same. All right, let's jump back into this chat really quick and see what everybody's up to. How romantic. Love Clueless and Valley Girl, Cali Life. D'Angelo says, let's make leap year a national holiday. We only have to celebrate once every 4 years. Donna says, I worked at a movie theater during Grease. I know all those songs. Oh, how fun. Would that have been?
I was in the play in high school. I know all the songs too.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Who did you play?
A background character, chorus.
Oh,
Unfortunately, it wasn't a pink lady. That's
oh
Boo.
man.
I know, right? Boo.
Jim Power says, no love for Jerry Maguire? Mama Blu-ray says, Coco, throw me a wrench. Hopefully I did.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, moderator.
Mama Blu-ray collecting all the wrenches from everyone.
Yeah, she's a moderator.
Oh,
She's
throw
a
me
great
wrench.
moderator.
I thought she meant with my pick. Like my pick.
Oh no, she means like
No,
make
she
her
wants to be a moderator.
Yeah.
yes, we had a bully in the chat. So
I think I caught it.
yeah.
I think I caught it late, but then I put them in timeout. So I hopefully I did it.
Keyboard warriors.
Lost Girls Rock. Thank you.
Thank you.
Would Moonlight be one? It's an 80s TV show. Or Moonlighting, sorry.
Willis and Sybil Shepherd.
Oh.
Yeah.
I agree with Dude. Love those. The Wedding Crashers. Yes. So funny. After Will. Oh, I love the show for where I'm a divine feminine. People mistake me for gay. I think it's funny. It doesn't matter, but I get a chuckle. Constance says, love every pick you picked, girls. Thank you.
Thank you.
Constance. So is BSB. Is that Backstreet Boys? That's what I think when I see BSB.
that's what I think too.
All right. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's when the bully was in full force.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I saw Brian in there. He said he had your back, Coco.
Okay, thank you. Because I'm not, I'm doing my best over here.
You're doing great.
You're doing fine.
Cody says, anyone remember Penelope with Christina Ricci? Yes.
No.
The pig-
I've never seen that.
Oh.
I've heard of it, but never seen it.
Yeah, same.
Oh. All right. Natural Born Killers is a full-on satire. Satire is comedy. I'm dying on this hill.
Hey, I love Natural Born Killers. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. I am a Woody Harrelson girl over here.
Yeah.
All you girls have fun tonight. I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy. Ooh, nice. What house are you? Fish.
Hey,
Fish. Just hopping to say, hey, I'll be checking out the replay. Have fun. I know you. I think their stream is actually about to start.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cody says, I really enjoyed Penelope. Brandon says, Sue, Romeo and Juliet just may be the most basic love story. So what are you trying to say?
Not that version.
No.
That's Baz Luhrmann. That's awesome.
Exactly.
Awesome.
That is not basic.
That fish tank scene? Come on.
Right?
10 Things I Hate About You. Oh, yeah, classic.
Oh, Jessica's, yeah, that's a good one. Jessica, Julia Stiles.
Julia Stiles, yep.
Yep.
Oh, that is good. I haven't seen that in forever.
Coco, you look.
I'm like, I'm clicking on you, so why aren't you? Dennis says, "Who's eating at the Harry Met Sally table at Cat's Deli?" I have not.
I'll have what she's
That was-
having.
Yeah, right. Oh man. 3 to Tango is great. Friends with Benefits, one of my faves. Oh, I didn't even think of
I
that
haven't seen that
one.
one.
Yeah, I
Is
heard
that
of
one with Mila Kunis or no?
JT. Yeah, Justin.
Yeah,
Timberlake.
Yeah, that's Justin Timberlake.
That one's not bad.
Mila Kunis.
Yeah, I haven't
Yeah.
seen it.
Me either.
Frank Blue says, "Love 3 to Tango." Haven't seen that in forever. Every time I see the dog cameras, I cry. I have to jump out and head into another live stream. Hope you guys have a great stream.
Bye, Tony.
Bye, Tony.
Bye, Tony.
And we got Ken. Somebody better pull not enough. For
No.
Negative.
Bill and Ted is a rom-com.
I love Bill and Ted. I used to watch
Me
that all the
too.
time when I was a kid. I wouldn't call it a rom-com.
A bro-com.
Bro-com.
Bro-com. I almost pulled a couple bro-coms and then I was like, nope.
Yeah. Better Off Dead, a great love story.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
Everybody's saying bye to Tony. Ooh, Never Ending Story.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so good.
That's so
Gotta expect that though. Mr. Hall of Fame is in very high demand right now. That is true.
He is. It's like his third or fourth live stream this week.
Mm-hmm.
When Harry Met Sally classic. Is that how far behind we are?
What?
Ooh, lots of chats. I love it. Love it, Coco.
Right, so it's not another teen movie. I saw that in theaters 3 times when it came out. One of the best. That's
Wow.
so fun. Ken, you gotta do what the faves want. Dimension. Happy to see some VHS collection.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Just hitting us with it. I love it.
Glasses and a ponytail. Wow, that's a clean VHS.
Mm-hmm. Said it was crispy.
Chris.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We got Brad in here. What's up, Coco, Jess, Mika, everybody? What's up, Brad?
Hello.
It's a banana split. Oh my goodness. Much respect to that VHS collection. Yeah, everybody's loving those VHS. Check around. I'm sure there'll be more. Bob says, Coco out here killing it as us. Oh, well, thank you. I mean,
Yay, Coco.
Yay!
Now.
Yeah, it's your first one, right?
Yeah.
By yourself? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can't even tell.
Thank you. BN Chili says, nice Heather's Rocks. I grabbed the Aussie Blue release.
Nice.
Ooh.
Afro says, I watched that every other night last year while I passed out after work. Yeah, you always got to have one of those like titles
Yes,
you
we
can
fall
do that
asleep.
with. Yep. Heather's great.
Popcorn,
picture.
Trudeau.
Great pick, yep.
I still have VHS but never watched them. I know. I feel like we have so many too, and they're just kind of there for the nostalgia. Actually, we did pop one in. I think we popped in Home Alone just to watch it like that, you know. All right, Third Shift is a different beast. I bet that's a good one, girls. Mel, does my heart good knowing you ain't freezing in the garage anymore? Oh, got that
Thanks,
set up.
Mama.
Yeah,
I'm all good. Look, I'm wearing t-shirts.
Yeah.
Yes. Dylan Movie says Coming to America is one of my all-time faves.
so good. But
Dimension, anyone had a chance to see Blood and Honey?
I want to
See
see
it
that.
Saturday.
Bad.
Saturday.
Yep. Yes, agree. Girls just want to have fun. What Women Want with Mel Gibson.
Mhm.
I actually really like that movie too.
Me
The
too.
scene where he's in the bathroom putting on all
Yep.
The
That's
panty.
why it was an honorable mention.
Yeah.
cracks me up every
Yep.
time.
I have Girls Just Want to Have Fun in my Amazon card. I've never seen it.
Oh yeah.
You should buy it.
So good.
You should buy it.
Hi. That steelbook for Dirt D. Oh, for Dirty Dancing. Yeah. I know, Mama. I always just wanted to run her a hot coffee to tea to her the kind of people.
Thanks, Afro.
Give it some fire. Oh, almost as good as Dirty Dancing is a classic story of Ken and Michelle.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't think it went like that.
not quite.
is that the real story how you guys met? Yeah.
Right? No kidding.
Yeah, got to do that run and Ken catching you, Michelle.
Yeah.
Right.
I can see it now.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
Visualizing that
funny.
now. I love it.
I don't think
La
Ken
La
can
Land.
dance like that. I don't think he can.
The
He
hip
falls over.
La La Land and Dirty Dancing are the best ever steelbooks.
Oh, I
Agreed.
like La La Land. I did.
I
like
did
La La
like
Me
Land.
that.
too.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Someone please have mannequin on theirs, I believe. Somebody
I
had
had
it.
an honorable mention.
Yep.
Ken is using the stream as proof he needs to buy more physical media. Smart move, Ken. Now, and his audience is huge, and he can use the stream as a reason to buy. Just
It's all
picked up
chick
that pretty
flicks.
and pink steel myself. Somebody had mannequin earlier. I think Mel just had it. Or no,
I
Sue.
think Sue
Yes.
had it,
It was me.
Max Power Cheers working on drawing. Fun to have this on the background. Yeah, thanks for having us up.
Oh yes, nice.
Joan, hi all.
Hi.
Oh, Coco, that's so sweet. Who knows what I said, but thank you.
I think it was about your little dancing.
Oh,
performance. Yeah.
Oh yes. Your
This is
story.
the leotard. Hey, Ken, rom-coms won't count towards the audit, so go crazy.
They
Just
count.
out here flexing.
Uh-huh.
Madonna for the win. Madonna was a great actress. Shame she stopped acting. Yeah.
I know. Yep.
Question for Mel. Who's that girl or desperately seeking Susan?
Who's the
Oh.
girl?
Who's that girl? All
Desperately
blue.
seeking Susan.
Yeah, I'll go with Desperately Seeking.
Desperately seeking Susan.
Madonna's barely in that movie.
Yeah, I like to. Yeah, I like. I'm with
Who's that
Justin.
girl?
though.
Yeah.
Oh no, who's
She
that
was
girl all
great
the
in
way?
that
Madonna
movie.
was barely in. Desperately
Adrian
Seeking
wants to know,
Susan.
Mel, did you dress up as Madonna?
I did for Halloween one year. It was very scandalous.
Oh.
I was a lot
Used
younger
to.
then too.
Yeah. Used to love Madonna. I hate when my stars get political, though. Yeah.
Well, you need a little bit of it.
Well, we want them to stand up, but you know.
Mm-hmm. Mel is Madonna. Saved from my younger days for sure. I had Who's That
Yeah,
Girl
rings.
tape soundtrack as well.
Oh,
It's a
it's
great
so
soundtrack.
good.
You
I
girls,
have it on vinyl.
Oh,
Oh, Jess, look at that.
you girls are too young to be loving Footloose. Love it.
What?
La Bamba. Ooh,
Oh, Alabama's so
Yeah.
good.
Mr. Richie Valens.
Yes. That's a good one.
Mhm.
I can't wait for that Flashdance 4K.
I know.
I'm gonna get
and the
that too.
steelbook.
Ooh, Steelbook.
I might have to
too.
double dip.
Yeah, and the Steelbook. Double dipping.
We got Kate Winslet in the house.
Oh, she wanted to make a guest appearance.
Yes.
Spoiler alert. Am I in the wrong for letting Jack freeze to death? Well, kinda.
Kind of.
I mean,
Yeah.
there was room,
There was
on,
room
that
on that door.
I
Kate.
know. I feel like I could have made that word.
Yeah, we could have made she had that
She
board.
had that.
Take turns.
They
They could have laid opposite, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
There you
Take
go.
turns. I mean,
She's a maniac.
Get it, girl.
Yeah, look at that. Yes, dude.
After
That
says, Mel,
was
did we have the
amazing.
same satellite feed back in the day?
Probably.
Sue has real quality pics.
Oh, thanks.
Oh yeah.
Doing work down there.
Someone
so.
is a Nick Cage fan.
Of
Yes, I
course.
am. I'm not going to deny it.
Mama says
I'm
you
proud
all
to be a Nick Cage fan.
Moonstruck,
You all need to see Moonstruck. Yes.
Mhm.
Name on the
See
list.
how awesome Cher is?
Yeah.
Please, Cher is
Susan, you're a
awesome and
superstar in our
everything.
hearts. Yes, you are.
Aw, thank you.
Ooh, Tiana just ordered
Oh,
Moonstruck.
my
The
God.
lady said it was good.
Yeah.
Don't be
Yes.
disappointed.
Yes.
Mhm.
Quality purchase, Tiana.
Yes.
Footloose and Flashdance.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Great by Tiana. Tiana, you will love it.
You will.
Yes.
We'll put money on it, Tiana.
Oh, what a feeling.
I wanna feel
Oh, it took me a minute. I'm like, wait, okay. It took me. That was over my head.
Oh, no, Coco, you got it.
Aladdin, anyone? Or even Pocahontas? Hell yeah. Like I said, anything
Animated.
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 Yeah,
We didn't
not-
think about Disney titles.
No.
No.
Oh.
I don't
Okay.
consider them chick flicks. They
No.
kind of
Yeah.
in a different
No.
category.
Coco
Mhm.
is killing it.
Coco's killing it. Thank you. Thank you, Mama. That's my mama.
She is.
Mhm.
Dennis. Yeah, Coco is an amazing host. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I've been overthinking this for days. One real nerd. Love all your channels. I subscribe to everyone on the panel. Amazing.
Aw.
show. Thank you.
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We got 47 in the chat. That's amazing.
Woo!
Go ahead and hit that like
We got
button.
over
Like I
50 at
said,
one point.
yes, like I said, everyone's info is down below. Check everybody out. Sub up to everybody. We're going to be switching off hosting live streams, so make sure you're subbed up to everybody so you can follow us. KB loves movies. What's up, KB?
KB.
Good evening, ladies. Keep
KB.
doing your thing. Great job
Awesome.
tonight, Coco. Thank you, KB. Appreciate that. Adrian, yeah, I agree. Coco's doing great as a host. Oh,
We
come on,
agree.
guys, you're making me blush.
Blush, girl, blush.
Let me know how it is, Mika and Kira. So much room on that damn floor. She's a killer. Is that another lyric that I just read? Or a song lyric?
Probably.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm not even gonna keep up with the episode, girls. I'd love to super chat this. And Tales from the Shelf. Howdy, ladies. Hello.
Hello.
And Brian goes, Blue, not at 1K yet, Dennis Cinema, but thank you. That means a lot. All right, we are caught up. So let's jump into our 90s.
The 90s.
No, man.
Yes. All right, so
Yeah.
my first pick, my number 2, is from 1997. We just saw this one in theaters, so I'm thinking you can guess what it probably is.
Oh,
Titanic.
Oh,
Oh.
Listen, you guys, how old was I when this came out?
never let go.
I was 8 years old. So I feel like that's kind of young to like know. I don't know if I had learned about it in school yet, like, the tragedy of Titanic. But I remember just from the first time I saw this, I'm like a very like a highly emotional, highly sensitive person ever since I was a child. So music in movies really moves me. And I think
Same.
like
Same.
this movie really just, I mean, from the time I remember seeing it first and then more recently, I just like so openly weeping, just like the music alone, I think does that to me. But yeah, I just love this one so much. I think it's just like a timeless love story. And Brian and I did a review on it from when we saw it in the theater. But I was saying in that video that it's so funny because some people don't find that love in a lifetime. And when you think about the time they had together, it was so short, like a day or a couple of days, that they actually like fell in love and had this great thing. So that's why I had to pick that as my number 2 for the 90s.
I saw that movie in theater when it came out, and that's the most theater visits I've ever made for a singular movie in my life.
Yeah.
It was
think I saw,
insane.
It has everything. It's just amazing.
Costume design.
Yeah.
And if you guys haven't seen it in 4K 3D, I don't know. I know it was going for like the week of Valentine's Day. Just amazing. So.
And oh my God, you guys, we have that on the VHS too, the thick set.
The two,
the double.
VHS.
Yeah, the
That's
double.
how I always
We
wanted
had that
it.
too.
Yep. I couldn't find that. I just had the Blu-ray there, but yep, that's my number 2. So Jess,
Great pick, Coco.
Yeah, good one.
Okay, so this is my number 1 pick of like the entire decade. It's a Cinderella story. They both, see something in each other. They both, what is it I'm looking for? He helps her, she helps him. They both grow, and then it's a total Cinderella story. And of course, I've like watched it like 20 times recently, but it's Pretty Woman. Okay, so you got even the VHS is pink.
Look at that.
Yep,
Nice.
Chris. But there's a difference between the Blu-ray and the DVD. There's a whole scene in the DVD where he takes her back to the Blue Banana and he ends up getting in a fight with Carlos. So it's only on the DVD. So it's on this. It's not on the Blu-ray. So there's 2 different versions of it.
Oh,
But
wow.
yeah, but I put it in a pink case when I found it at Savers.
I love that pink case.
But that's my number 1.
That's a good one.
I love that.
So good.
Love that.
Gotta love Julia Roberts.
Now, Jess, is that the 15th anniversary edition?
Yeah.
DVD? Is it that scene's on all the DVD releases of it?
I'm pretty sure. I put it on last night to double check, but I fell asleep. I'll put it on again to confirm. But I actually had it, but then when this was sent to me, the Blu-ray, I'm like, oh, it'll be on the Blu-ray, and it's not on the Blu-ray. It's only on this DVD.
Is there like a difference between a director's cut and a theatrical version, or what?
I don't know, but this one is about like 6 minutes longer than this one. Oh, this one.
Yeah, probably
So-
this one is.
Interesting.
All right, Mel.
Okay, my number 2 for the 90s is Empire Records.
Yes.
Nice.
I mean, is this a chick flick? I don't really know. All I know is I watched the crap out of this movie. I still watch this now. It still gives me all the feels. The soundtrack of this movie is phenomenal. I love every single character. There isn't one character in this movie that annoys me. I love them all. So this is a classic. I absolutely love it.
Yeah, Brendan Fraser with that long hair. Yes.
Yes. All right, Mika and Kira.
Would you want to go? Oh, you want to go first? Yeah, you go first. Okay, so I picked you guys how Stella got her groove back.
Nice.
I love that movie.
Yes, this movie is so good. First of all, it's an island getaway. So it's escaping that
yeah.
hustle and bustle. Angela Bassett's character to Jamaica. Fun ensues, her best friend, played by Whoopi Goldberg. And then, oh my God, she rendezvous with a gorgeous Taye Diggs 20 years ago. Yes, I love it. There is some sadness within this, you guys, if you haven't seen it, but it's an overall great film, great love story.
Okay. So I'm going to go with, I'm not sure if anyone's heard this, 1991's Frankie and Johnny with Michelle Pfeiffer and Al Pacino. So this is one of my favorite romance movies. I think this was the second meetup with Al Pacino and Michelle Pfeiffer since they did Scarface. But it was really, really good. Michelle Pfeiffer's a waitress. She plays Frankie. And then Al Pacino's a short order cook who's just getting out of prison. And he's Johnny, and they play on the song Frankie and Johnny. Really, really cute, really, really fun. So I always love this one, and I watch this one like all the time. So Frankie and Johnny. If you haven't seen it,
such a good love story.
Great cast. Nathan Lane also.
Never heard of that one before.
Oh, so good.
All right, Michelle, you are up.
All right, so I think someone's already said this, but The Wedding Singer.
Ooh.
Yay!
If you know me at all, I love Adam Sandler, and I'm not afraid to say it. I love I love his stupid stuff as well. Yeah, it's just a really sweet, cute movie, and it's funny, and yeah, I like it. And I like Drew Barrymore too, of course. So.
Yes.
I love Drew Barrymore. That's such a good pick.
Yeah,
sure. I love that movie.
All right, Sue, you are up.
It's me. Okay. So like Coco, I'm sensitive as well. Side note, Titanic was on my TV the other day. I was eating lunch. It was like the very end. The music comes in and I start bawling. Like, it's ridiculous. I literally wasn't even watching it and I start crying. So I am a sensitive human being. So when it comes to this choice, I don't watch it all the time because I can't use that much Kleenex, because every single time I watch this movie, I get upset, and it's on Taint Heart.
I told you that is such a good movie. You do need a Kleenex when you watch that.
Yes.
I own that movie and I refuse to watch it.
Two people that are just desperate to find love. Marissa Tomei is so desperate in this movie to find love, and finding it with Christian Slater, and oh my gosh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful love story.
Such a good
And then what happens?
Oh my God.
I can't talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
I own that movie and I can't watch it because everyone tells me it's so freaking sad. So it just makes me not want to watch it. So I'm just like, if I know
so
what
you
happens,
you watch it, you watch it up to a certain point and then stop.
Yeah.
So
Like the last 10 minutes of the movie.
Yeah.
That's the last. Okay.
Be prepared, Mel. It's a tearjerker.
Yep.
Oh man.
Oh goodness. All right. I guess it's time to go into our number one pick for the 80s.
90s.
90s. The 90s. Yes. Thank you. All right. So this one's been mentioned already, but this was another favorite of mine from childhood, and that is childhood and now, obviously, Pretty Woman.
Yay!
I just got this one
Oh
on
wait,
vinyl
you have
as
the
well.
other DVD.
Yeah, that's what I was asking you, Jess, if this was the one.
Yeah, if you look on the back of that DVD, it says 125 minutes, and the Blu-ray says 120. So there's a difference.
Oh yeah, I'll have to check that out. That's interesting. Yeah, so this one came out in 1990. Again, I saw this one pretty young. This was probably like one of my first romantic movies, which when you think about it, that's pretty crazy. Now knowing what I know, like how unconventional because of, what she did for work. Lady of the Night.
Lady of the Night.
I mean, how often does that happen with a scenario like that? Probably like never. I mean, Who does it happen for? Cinderella.
Cinder effing Rella.
Exactly. So yeah, it's funny because I'm like, there's not much I can say about this that hasn't already been said ever, but I try to think of like little stories or whatever, you know, that are kind of like unique to me. So one thing in particular, I can't believe I'm admitting this, but when I was little and I watched this movie, you know, the scene where they're about to like get down and she's pulling out the condoms from her boot or whatever, and she's like, all right, pick one. I got red, I got green, I'm out of purple, but I do have this one gold lucky coin. The condom of champs, nothing's getting through this sucker. I thought those were lollipops. I thought they were lollipops, and I was probably like, I don't know, in my teens or 20s when I was like, those aren't fucking lollipops.
Definitely.
Oh my god.
No.
I know. Kids of the 80s, what are you gonna do? So that's my number one of the 90s and my little fun story. All right, Miss Jess, you're up.
Go.
This one was hard. I almost pulled the wedding singer for this one, but I went with this one instead. But my number 2 pick technically is Benny and June. I mean, the most memorable scene is the diner with the little hot dog buns.
Yeah.
And then but yeah, Benny and June. I just, it's just such an unconventional love story. Like, I don't know. It just, and plus it's got Johnny Depp. How could you go wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Early Johnny Depp. So
I just saw that one for the first time last year.
Really?
I've never seen it.
Oh,
oh my goodness.
It's
I gotta
good.
get
It's
on it.
cute.
Everybody put their watch list.
Yep.
I'm taking
Write that down.
Yep. All right, Mel, you're up.
Okay, so my number 1 pick for the 90s, and nobody's gonna know this one, but A Life Less Ordinary. So this has Ewan McGregor in it.
I like that.
You guys, some of you have seen it, and Cameron Diaz. This is a very unconventional love story, but it has a little bit of everything. It has a little romance, a little action, a little weird, like sci-fi-ish type stuff going on. It's about these two are meant to be together, but something in the world is like stopping them from being together. So like God sends these angels down to like help them out, but then because they won't fall in love, the angels kind of go sinister and then like try and kill them. I don't know. It's really fun. It's a really good movie. It's, you know, it's rated R, but it's not bad, you know.
Okay.
But anyway, it's a really cute movie. I love Ewan McGregor, so I'll watch anything.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I've heard of it, but not seen it, Mel.
Yeah, definitely check
me
it
too.
out.
I've heard of it.
Which
It's
makes
a
me
good,
think
weird movie.
Ewan McGregor, I did not pull Moulin Rouge for one of my honorable mentions.
I love
So good.
So good. That elephant love song medley where they're like doing all of the love lifts us up where we
That's
fall.
another
tearjerker.
another tearjerker.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kira, stop
Sorry.
singing.
No, I can't sing, you guys, but I feel it.
I know
You
the
feel it.
vocal
I
right
feel you
here.
feel it.
Sorry.
All right, Mika and Kira, you are up.
Okay. So, I'm gonna go right. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm gonna go with it's comedy in there, but it might be maybe a little bit more serious. But I'm making it rom-com. So it's going to be Love Jones. So I don't know if anyone has seen this. It came out with this great Criterion not too long ago. But Nia Long, Lorenz Tate. Great love story. Both are artists. She's a photographer. He's a poet. So, you know, a man that could do some poetry. So very, very, you know, great. So I always love this movie. One of my favorite love stories. And one I watched in the 90s quite a bit. So Love Jones.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I put one that like probably like no one would have. Oh yeah. So I picked the Thomas Crown Affair. So this one is a remake from the 1968 film, but it stars Rene Russo and Pierce Bronson. This is so good. It's clever. It's like espionage, spy meets romance, and like Faye Dunaway is in it as his therapist. It's such an unconventional love story, but so well done. It's really, really good. Yeah. So Thomas Crown Affair.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's so good.
Quick.
Awesome.
All right, Michelle.
All right. So my other one from the 90s is There's Something About Mary.
Yes.
It's just, again, I love comedies. but it's also a romantic comedy, obviously. I love Ben Stiller as well. So it's just super funny. There's like the old lady that's like super tan and wrinkly. Yeah, it's funny. Funny for sure.
It's a good one. That's a good one, Michelle. I haven't seen that in forever.
All right, Sue.
Okay, so it's been mentioned a couple of times, and I love this movie so much. Even though it does take place in the 80s, it's a 90s movie. It's The Wedding Singer. I am a nice Drew Barrymore triple pack, but I'm focusing on The Wedding Singer. I love this movie because I like Adam Sandler in this film. I'm not the biggest fan of him in most of his films, but I can tolerate him in this movie. I love the chemistry between him and Drew Barrymore. They just have something so natural together, and that's why they've done 3 movies together, and they're just so good. I just love it. It never gets old. I can put it on anytime, and it's just great.
Yep.
Original idea for that movie too.
I know that's one of Brian's favorites for sure. All right, let's jump back into this chat. Let's see. Dennis says you'll get there, Brian. Cody says it's been really nice talking rom-coms. Yeah, it has been a little different. Brendan says Pocahontas is definitely a chick flick. Nerdy Film Girl says, hey, Nerdy Film Girl. Brandon says, don't shade the animation.
I know we are shading it.
We are shading it.
They're like, oh, yeah.
Our bad.
All right. Donna says, I love my Brian and Coco too. KB, draw me like one of your French girls. Brian says, can we talk about how sad and realistic the end of Last American Virgin is? That one tears my heartstrings like no other. Yep.
No, I haven't seen that one.
I haven't seen it yet.
A lot lately that a lot of people haven't seen that. I mean, I hadn't seen it before Brian, but I watched it and I was like, whoo.
Okay, gotta write that down.
It's really good. Nika says, hey, Nerdy Film Girl. Dennis says, I highly recommend the 4K of My Best Friend's Wedding. It has a great transfer. Yes, I agree. We watched that one recently. So good. I can't believe that one didn't make it in my honorables. What the hell? I forgot about it. Cody says, I still need to see that. Nerdy Film Girl says, hey, Cody. Bien Chile. Titanic. If Rose wouldn't have hugged the board, their love could have been years longer. Hear that. Donna says, sing it, Courtney. You have an amazing voice. Oh, thank you, Mom. Brian Goes Blue says, it starts out as a teen sex comedy, but it is so much more. Yeah. It gets pretty serious, but it's really good. Cinema Man says, Brian Goes Blue, Last American Virgin, it has a good soundtrack also. Yep. Classic. Titanic is a horror movie. Oh my gosh. Mama Blue, hit the likes and be sure you are subbed to Brian Goes Blue. Oh, thank you, Mama. Appreciate that.
Right.
Always looking out.
She's so good. She's so good.
Hollow Note says, Brian Goes Blue, you can brace yourself for the gut punch, but it's still going to hurt.
Oh.
Yeah. Brian says, yes, Cinema Man. Love, Pretty Woman. Yeah. Steve Mayer says, greetings, ladies and flick fiends. Hello, Steve.
Hello.
Dude who loves movies. I love Titanic. I got in trouble when I was a kid because I saw it in theaters and laughed at the person who hit the propeller. I was like 9. So, well, you know, I won't say my age, but I am not 9, and we just saw it recently, and I chuckled. Probably was one of the only ones in the theater. Maybe Brian, I don't know if he chuckled, but I did. Yeah, so don't feel bad at all.
Hey, props to you for being 9 and sitting in a theater for like a 3-hour movie.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
A 3-hour-long love movie.
Crazy. Dimension says, nice, Pretty Woman, like the pink case. Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna have to do that tonight. Cinema Man says, Ski School is a great is a guy's rom-com from the 80s.
Ooh, okay, gotta note that. Ski
School. I think I saw that on Google when I was like Googling the rom-coms from all the decades. Dudu Loves Movies says, it's on my list to get. Brian Goes Blue. Dylan Movies, The Pink Cake.
Show it again.
It like pops.
Love it, Jess.
Yeah,
It does. It pops.
Brian Goes Blue says, is it Rex Manning Day already?
Manning Day.
Is it April 15th? I don't know. kind of thrown that out there. I'm not sure, but Tales from the Shelf says big fan of Empire Records. Oh yeah,
Tyler's right.
Steve Buscemi. Yeah, they got a good cast.
What was it?
Anybody want to take a stab at that one?
Who was? Stella.
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 There you go. Mama Blue. Dang, Sue, we gotta go shopping.
Break out the credit card, Mom. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh. Cinema Man. Hi, Mama Blue. Sue is always ready to shop movies.
Well, look at that. Ready.
Facts.
Jim Powers is an Untamed Heart fan. Adrian James, would the Back to the Future trilogy be a rom-com? I mean, yeah.
The third one.
You can make that.
Sure.
My cousin Vinny.
What's the dance? Under the Sea?
Yeah, the Under the Sea dance.
That's where they meet and fall in love. Great picks, ladies. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dimensian. I remember watching Pretty Woman for the first time randomly on TV. I had nothing to do. I needed a movie to watch. Had my attention. Dennis, anything with Richard Gere makes a great rom-com. Hey,
Nights in Rodeo and Autumn in New York.
Yeah, we have a couple.
so good. Stella movies. In fairness, Coco, they could serve the same purpose as Lollipop. Ooh, all right.
Use the imagination.
PG-13.
KB Loves Movies says, I know A Life Less Ordinary because it's an early Danny Boyle movie, and I was going through his filmography. Good one.
Oh yeah, KB.
Yes. Della Movie says, sorry, didn't mean to drift into art. That's okay.
That's okay.
Don't worry about that. No worries. Love
it.
Jones is fantastic.
So good. Yeah.
Dennis says, it's cool, Del. This is a rom-coms after all. Yeah, they can get pretty rom-y. Donna says, Bonnie and Clyde is one of my favorite love stories ever. It falls way before the 80s. Yes. I mean, I kind of chose the start at the 80s because I figured, we'd have like the bulk of our picks, starting at the 80s, but there's certainly some real good ones.
We gotta do the 70s. The 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mid-Level Media says, how'd you get the beans above the fries? Oh gosh, that one got me. Dude Who Loves Movies. I love There's Something About Mary.
Good one, yeah.
Brian Goes Blue says, Michelle, There's Something About Mary is probably my favorite comedy. It's so funny.
It is funny.
I know he loves that one a lot too. Cinema Man says, did anyone pull Tom Cruise and Cameron Diaz Night and Day? That's a great rom-com.
Oh,
I do like that movie.
I have it. It is a good movie. I like that one.
I like that one too.
Dude Who Loves Movies. Haha, that's a fear. Oh God.
Oh jeez.
Cody says The Wedding Singer is one of the best. Julia Gulia.
Was
that one of the trivia questions the other night, Michelle? I feel like I heard Julia Gulia.
It might have been.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
We lost, so
Oh, 7-minute abs. Oh my gosh. Dude, I totally forgot about the 7-minute abs part. The Level Media says, to this day, I'm always extremely careful when zipping up because of that movie. The guys are going off in the chat on these.
Yeah, they are.
I'm like, do none of you bros wear underwear or what? Are you all commando or what's going on?
Constance says, great picks. Dude Who Loves Movies. Haha, same Ken.
Oh,
Same
I guess
Ken.
they go.
And was just peeing. Oh no, he's quoting the movie. I'm like, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're like, good to know.
Like, yeah, good to know.
TMI.
Everything's working okay.
You have to put it in quotations, babe.
Safely.
Oh my
So
God.
maybe he was peeing then.
Oh yeah.
He probably was. Let's
Good
be
point. Della Movie says, definitely see The Last American Virgin. It's funny and seemingly shallow, but wanders into some deep waters. Yeah,
I gotta see that.
sure. Dennis says, LOL, send that and Ace Ventura made me paranoid. Yes, Rose and Jack are a great couple. I love Titanic. Adam the Movie Hunter says, hello all, checking out my first Lost Girls stream. Good stuff.
Hey.
Hello. Welcome. Oh yeah. Donna says American Gigolo. LOL.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got Triple T. Hello, Tim. And Tiana's saying haha. Adrian James, hey Tim. Benicio, what's up?
Hey, Benicio.
Thanks for coming through. Judy loves movies. Saying hello to Benicio. Adam the Movie Hunter saying what's up to Benicio. King Gore, the Corey. What's up, Corey?
Hey.
Benicio, what's up, my boy Cody and Adam? Everybody's just saying hi to everybody. What's underwear?
Oh no.
Oh boy.
What's it?
And we end with that. Because I'm free.
Oh my God, yes.
Oh goodness.
Oh my God, it's so
And
funny.
Allison. Oh, what's up, Allison? Good evening, ladies. Loving the pics so
Hello.
far.
Hello.
Thank you.
Thank you, Benicio. All right, so we are at the 2000s, ladies. Oh boy. All right, so I'll kick us off here. I think this is probably my most unconventional pick, and I will be I think people will know what this is. I just don't hear about this a lot. This is one from 2005, and it's A Lot Like Love with Ashton Kutcher and Amanda Peet. Has anyone heard of this one?
I've heard of it, but I haven't
heard of
seen
it. Yeah.
Oh my God. So earlier, you know how I was saying with When Harry Met Sally, I like those movies where like they're friends and they keep up over a long period of time, and then kind of like, I don't want to spoil anything, but it is a rom-com. This is such a good movie. Ashton Kutcher is hilarious, and I mean he's hilarious in everything, but it's just it feels like so realistic, like something that would actually happen in real life, you know, like the ups, the downs, just life happening. It's if you haven't seen it, I really recommend seeing it. It's funny, it's got a lot of heart. It's definitely one that I've gone back to for years and years, and it's gotten me through happy times, sad times, and it's just one I could throw on and watch. Like, it's a comfort movie for me. So, A Lot Like Love.
Ooh, Coco, you sew that. I'm putting it on my list.
I love it so much.
Write it down. Write it down.
And Ashton Kutcher sings in it and plays guitar. So he sings Bon Jovi. So yeah, pretty
Well,
good.
have you guys seen the new one with him?
Sorry.
Sorry, since you're talking about Ashton Kutcher, have you seen the new one with Reese Witherspoon?
Oh no, not yet.
I haven't watched
It's
that
not
one.
good. It's not good. I
yeah,
didn't like it.
by the way, it sucks. So don't watch it.
I know. I was just gonna say I don't think he like has it anymore.
Oh,
Yeah,
I watched it yesterday. I gave it 3 stars. It was like middle of the road.
Wait, Sue, 3 out of what?
Out of 5.
Out of 5?
Yeah.
I gave it
I put it-
4.5.
I put it halfway. You know.
I was just reading about that today. I don't remember when this happened, but he was like had some disease, some rare vestibular disease.
Weird.
That affected his
I didn't hear about that.
vision and hearing and balance and stuff. So I wonder if that's
vasculitis.
Oh wow.
Yeah, vasculitis. I wonder if that had anything to
I
do
just
with it.
didn't feel like him and Reese had very good chemistry.
Well, and I saw people talking about
Yeah,
that
I'll
on
agree
the
with
red
that.
carpet. They were like very awkward and like I don't know.
Yeah, Mila Kunis yelled at them and said, "Act like you like each other."
Right.
Wow.
Maybe they didn't. I don't know.
You know that it's bad if that's happening.
Oh, I know. Ooh.
Like
All
your
right,
own
Miss
wife's
Beth.
telling you.
I know. You ready?
I'm ready.
Alrighty. Let's go.
Oh my God, the bend and snap works every time.
Yes.
Of course, I got the VHS for it and the
That's
shelf, the
good.
script,
Of
but
course.
of course,
So good.
Legally Blonde.
Elwood.
But yeah, so this is my number 2 pick. But and I'm sorry to let you down, but the last VHS I'm gonna pull because I don't have a VHS for the next one. Aww.
It's okay.
Wah, wah.
This was a lot of good VHS though.
Yeah, a lot.
Yes.
That Valley Girl, dude.
Yeah.
No wants it.
I won't sit. Gimme.
So good. All right, Mel.
Okay, I didn't realize this, but my last 2 for the thousands or whatever, I mean, they're more drama. They're not so much comedy, but they're chick flicks, okay? But this one steals my heart. Wicker Park with Josh Hartnett. Oh my God, I love this. It's a slight thriller almost because like these two fall in love, and then there's like another chick who's like in love with him, and she like sabotages them. It's really good. I absolutely love it.
Oh, that's a good one, Mel.
So
underrated.
So good. So underrated. So check it out if you haven't seen it.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to rewatch that one, Mel. Haven't seen that in some time.
And Josh Hartnett is so cute in it.
That's a good one.
I know. Whatever happened to Josh Hartnett? Like he was.
I know. He kind of just disappeared.
He's probably not cute anymore. That's probably right.
Well, I feel like.
Wait, did he come out with something? I thought he was
Yeah.
recently.
I think he has a show or something.
Look how we don't know. Look how we don't know.
We gotta look it up on IMDb.
Yeah, we gotta look it up.
I did feel like he came back for something.
Oh my God, someone IMDb is.
Somebody will have to report back and let us know.
Here, I'm gonna look.
I think Michelle's on the case.
Okay, so I'll go first. Okay, so this one is not talked about enough, and so I had to give it its shine, you guys. Last Chance Harvey, and so this one stars Emma Thompson, who I love, and Dustin Hoffman, and it's such a good love story and very funny. Of course, Emma Thompson is, and I'll just kind of quickly sum it up briefly. He's like writes jingles for a living, and then kind of gets laid off, and in a chance encounter with trying to get to his daughter's wedding, he meets Emma Thompson, and it's all about how they fall in love in a day.
Oh,
yes. If you haven't seen it, watch it. So good.
Okay, and I'm going to go, but I want to throw out something quirky, which is fun, and it kind of plays into like my love of music too. But it's Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist.
Oh yeah!
Oh my God! This one is just so fun to me. So it stars Kat Dennings and Michael Cera, but it's so funny, and again, it's like takes place kind of in one night, like they meet each other in the bar. He a boyfriend, and then they like chasing across chasing after this band in New York City, and she's trying to find her drunk friend. So it's just really, really cute, and music is in the background of it. So I just love this one, really quirky. So Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist.
Yeah, nice picks, ladies.
I like that one.
That was so good. Mixtape.
Oh, we lost Sue. Where'd Sue go?
Yeah.
Oh no, Sue.
She's done with us.
She's on IMDb for us.
Yeah, she's like, I gotta buy this real quick.
Josh Hartnett, I don't know. The only thing that I can see recently is somebody said in the chat a movie that's coming out this year, but a show. It's called The Fear Index.
Ooh.
Yeah, in 2022.
That wasn't what I was thinking of, but anyway.
Operation Fortune in 2023, but I don't know.
Yeah. But he still looks good, Mel.
Okay.
Nice, Michelle.
I mean, that's all that really matters.
Right?
He pretty much looks the same, so just more distinguished, you know.
Ooh,
is it my turn?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is like a double feature, so I'm gonna cover it up, but it's How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Oh, so good, Michelle.
Yeah.
I just really like that one. I think that Kate Hudson and Matthew McConaughey are really good together. What's the one movie that they had after like Fool's Gold or something?
Oh yeah.
I love that one.
That one. See, I didn't like that one. I didn't think that one was as good. But How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, I feel like is a very cute love story. So
that's so good.
Yeah, the other one is more of like an action kind of action-y thing.
Yeah.
And actually, I don't know if you guys remember. I don't think there's a picture. But do you remember when she like comes out and she has on like it's towards the end when they go on a big date? She has on like the yellow silky.
Dress,
I picked out my prom dress to look like that. So
love it.
Yeah.
Michelle, pictures.
You know, I can't find pictures. I don't know why.
Oh my God, Michelle, Coco, I need receipts.
Yes.
I know. I need to
We want to see these receipts in the chat, in our group chat.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, I wonder what happened to Sue.
I know.
Did her camera just go off, or should I bump her so she can come back in?
I don't know. Maybe she had to go to the bathroom, or
we'll give her a
We
minute.
can hit her on the. We can hit her on the.
Is Mama still talking?
Is
Is
Mama
everything
Blu-ray
okay?
in here?
Oh, I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen.
Hey, PR.
Got PR Movie Elite. Hi, everyone. Mid-level, they don't understand, dude. I was seeing the guys going off. They're still on this zipper chat. Just
Oh, good. Yeah, it's still, yeah.
Oh, Love Actually.
Oh, yeah,
Actually, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Oh no, it's tucking it. Oh
my
boys. Benicio. Oh, I liked it. Gave it 3.5 for the new Ashton one. Okay. Benicio saying what's up to Holland. Dennis, where button fly nose. Benicio. Dude who loves movies. Legally Blonde. Pendant Snap.
Snap.
All notes. I brought sustenance. Grizz 84. How's everyone doing tonight? Doing well.
Good.
Dude who loves movies. I need to see Wicker Park.
Oh, so good. Underrated.
Very underrated.
Adrian James, have you ever worn a thong, Ken?
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Too much underwear talk. Jeez.
No, what the heck? Jim Power says the ending of Wicker Park with Coldplay in the background, I'd choke up.
Dude, I love that song because of that movie.
What
and that
song
scene.
is it?
That's such a good movie, man.
Scientist.
I gotta rewatch that, Mel. I haven't seen that in some time.
Yeah, that ending scene, you're just like, and then the song plays, and you're like, oh my god, I love this song.
They always do like the saddest.
I love that song. Corey says, hope somebody chooses Sugar and Spice, rom-com plus heist movie. I have not even thought about that movie in so long.
I haven't seen that.
I didn't know it was a romantic though.
I know, right?
Write that down. Add that to the list too.
What's her name is in it? I can't think. I'm so bad with names. She was in American Beauty, the blonde.
Mina
Savari.
Yeah.
Sugar and Spice. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I want to say maybe she was.
Yeah, you're right. She was.
Okay. Afro Whale says, this is fun, ladies. Great job and nice to get a better feel for each and every one of you. Bravo.
Thank you.
Afro.
Thank you.
Nice.
Jim Power says, Josh came back and he's still a good looking guy.
And distinguished. Yes.
Rango's Blue says, Josh Hartnett is in the new Guy Ritchie movie coming out, Operation Fortune. Okay, yeah, that's what you guys said.
I'm gonna watch the Fear Index, you guys. I'm gonna give that a go.
Yeah.
One.
Mike Barra.
Oh,
9.5
Yes. Kim Basinger. Ooh, and Mickey Rourke. Yes.
Yeah.
Younger
Mickey
Rourke.
Rourke.
I think it comes out on like March 3rd with Jason Statham.
Oh.
Jim Power's another 9.5 weeks. Rango's Blue. Sugar and Spice is a great one.
Gotta watch that one.
Yeah, Dylan movies. Never heard of Last Chance.
Yeah, no one has.
You guys watch it. It's such a good love story.
I know I had heard of that one, but I never saw it.
Yeah, so cute.
So cute.
Yeah, and Chili, love Nick and Nora. Yep. Don't go, Sue. I know where's Sue.
I'm back.
Coming you back.
I'm back. Sorry, what I miss?
Just some underwear talk from the boys.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They were still on that zipper talk.
Of course they were.
It's your turn though.
Yes,
right?
yes. Let's jump back into that. Yep. Are you ready, Sue?
Sure.
Okay. Cool. Let's do it.
Okay. So this one is unconventional because it's actually the end of a relationship.
Ooh.
The breakup.
Ooh.
Like that. I love this comedy. I love this so much. I think Vince Vaughn and Jennifer Aniston have great chemistry in this movie together. I wish they did more movies together. It's just great. I love it. I think it's so funny. And I kind of wish, like, towards the end, you could tell they still had feelings towards each other. I kind of wish they made a sequel called The Makeup.
That would have been good.
That's amazing.
That was good. I love this movie. I've seen it so many times and I still laugh at it. So The Breakup, I love it.
Good pick.
That is such a good idea.
I know, that is a good idea.
I've often thought about like where they would end up, you know, if they would.
I know.
They have that exchange where they look at each other and
they kind of leave you with a sliver of hope, you know.
They tease you a little bit.
Yes. All right. Well, I guess we are on our number 1.
Let's do it.
So I told y'all I was going to be a basic B. So I am.
Come on, Coco.
My number 1 is from 2004. I was, I think, 15 years old when this came out, so I was highly impressionable. You know, first love, all of that good stuff. So I went and saw The Notebook in theaters, and I've never been the same since, and I don't think any of us have. There's not many movies that go, I mean, there probably is, but I probably haven't seen them, that go from meeting so young and falling in love and then just going all the way. You know, you don't see that a lot anymore. That classic love, that old school love, and I just love that. I'm a hopeless romantic for that, and now I have it. So I love it. Lasts a lifetime. So I love this movie so much. The little ditty that I put with the intro music was kind of inspired from, you know, the thumbnail and you know, being in the 50s with The Notebook, kind of the music that was of that time. So I just love that. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. You guys know.
Yeah, I love it.
Coco. Yes, speaks for itself. Ooh, tearjerker too.
I know. Oh, all right, Miss Jess, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
I saw this movie in theaters, and the only reason why I went to see it is because of the main actor. And I ended up like loving this movie, and I still love it to this day. And I think I'm going to watch it this weekend, and it is The Lake House.
Ooh.
Of course,
That doesn't get enough credit either.
I know, with my Keanu. That's the only reason why I went to go see it, and I just like fell in love with it, and it's one of my favorites of all time. That's The Lake House. Oh my gosh, it is so good. It's so good.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
I highly recommend this. Yeah, watch it.
Okay.
So good.
I'm
I know, I
writing it
love
down.
my Keanu.
Good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I've seen it forever too.
All right, Mel.
Okay, this isn't going to be any surprise to anybody because I talk about this movie a lot. But it's also kind of a downer, but kind of an upper, you know. It's Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
I knew you were gonna pick that one.
I knew she was gonna pick it.
You guys know I love this movie.
Yeah,
it has
I
Jim
love it.
Carrey in it. It has its super hilarious parts, but the relationship in this movie is so freaking accurate to like relationships in real life, you know. But it still leaves you in the end like you want them to still be together. They still want to be together. Like it's kind of like the breakup in a way where it gives you hope at the end that they're going to get back together. Or they kind of do, I guess, a little bit. But this is such a fun movie. They were such a fun couple. Like two people you never thought would have chemistry on a movie set. These two did. Like,
Yeah,
big
they
time.
did.
Yep.
Yeah. So, and I really think this was an out of this world role for Kate Winslet too. Like she just played such a different kind of character in this movie, because I normally, don't kill me, but don't like her in movies. Sorry, Kate Winslet, if you're still in the chat. But I loved her in this. This movie made me love her. So definitely love this one.
Good pick.
That's a good one, Mel.
I
definitely.
know.
All right, Mika and Kira.
Okay, so I thought I had this one, but we couldn't find it, so I don't know. But I think Jess, you mentioned it already, but it was 2003's Something's Gotta Give with Diane Keaton and Jack Nicholson. I love that movie. One of my favorite romantic comedies. Their chemistry is awesome. I love the director Nancy Myers. I love everything she does. But I just loved seeing a romance story with older people you find in love in the 60s. You know what I mean? And it was like really genuine. I like to see it.
And Keanu.
Oh yeah.
And Keanu.
I know. Before she got with Jack, we had our little Keanu rendezvous. But yes, it was a really, really great movie. Some great one-liners. Like I love the ending. Like just that line. If someone said that on the bridge, I'd be a made man. So it's just a beautiful movie. So Something's Gotta Give. Yeah.
Okay, I chose. It's not really comedy, although maybe the beginning they have so much comedy.
Yeah,
but it's a love story, you guys. Love and Basketball.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I don't know if you've actually seen this. It's really good with Sanaa Lathan and Omar Epps. It's such a good love story. It follows them from childhood through their adult life, and they bond over their love for basketball. But such a good love story. Really good soundtrack. If you haven't seen it, Love and Basketball.
That Criterion though.
Oh
yeah,
I
I didn't know Criterion had that one. I'm sitting on the DVD of that one. I need to upgrade.
Yeah.
All right, Michelle, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Okay, so this isn't necessarily like my favorite from the 2000s, but it is one of my favorites. But it's I Love You, Man.
Oh, yeah.
Which I know it's kind of like it's a bromance slash love, but it's still romantic, right? I don't know.
Yeah, of course.
Because like Paul Rudd and what's her name? I can't think of her name.
Rashida Jones.
Yeah, they have
Rashida
like
Jones.
a falling apart, coming back together part in it too. So, yeah, again, I love Paul Rudd, and Jason Segel's pretty great too. So, that one it's just one of those movies that you can watch a bunch and it never really gets old. So
It's a good feel-good movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was in my
Jason Segel's adorable too, and his Uggs he wears on the
Yes. In his bathing suit bottom. Love it. All right, Sue, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready. Okay, so this movie was mentioned, but I don't think anyone pulled it.
Ooh.
What made I remember watching this for the very first time, and I was just in awe of what was in front of me. Like, it was just so amazing and so different and so outside of the box, and I fell in love with this movie musical, and I still love it all these years later. Nicole Kidman is amazing in this movie. They have such great chemistry together, and I mean, the soundtrack.
Yes.
Ewan McGregor's a dreamboat in that
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Moulin Rouge, man. Favorite of the 2000s.
So good.
that one.
I feel like I need to watch that again. Like I'm in the mood.
That needs a 4K for real, yo.
Oh my God, imagine it would look amazing on 4K.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
That's such a good movie. Tearjerker.
All right.
I know.
Well, we made it through all of our titles.
Yay!
Such good picks. Oh my God, such good picks. And
This
a lot
was
of good stuff
fun.
mentioned too. So let's jump into the chat and catch up there, and then we can call it a night. I think we did pretty good.
I know.
We
did.
Killing it.
Killing it, you guys, always.
Yeah. All right, we got KB. I don't know about TV shows, but Josh Hart is going to be in Oppenheimer.
Oh,
For Oppenheimer.
okay.
Gotta watch it.
Okay, good to know. Nicia, what's up, Brian and KB? Donna says Nick and Nora, I think, was based on the 30s, 40s Nick and Nora crime sleuth couple. We live next to the people that named their kids that. LOL.
Oh,
Cool. Still on movies, it seems like Kat Dennings would break my mistake. Oh my
Nothing is more true than that.
Yo, Benicio, sup Cholo. Dude who loves movies. Josh Hartnett didn't like the attention he got from fame, so he stepped back from the spotlight. He even turned down Batman before it was given to Christian Bale. Oh wow.
Really?
Ooh, he does have that deep voice, right? Like
yeah, I could see it.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Dennis, it happened one night. Is that on Criterion?
Oh, I don't know. Is that Criterion? Mm-hmm.
I believe it is.
It might be. Let me check.
I haven't seen that one, but wanted to check it out.
Ooh, Failure to Launch.
Failure
That's
to
a good
Launch.
one.
Jessica Parker and Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, that's
a good one. Failure to
Yeah.
Launch.
Dude who loves movies. Hartnett was also just in Wrath of Man, which is a great movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
that's
was.
All the
right.
Hartnett
Okay.
movies.
Yeah, that was good.
Tell movies. Thank the movie gods. Josh Hartnett didn't get Batman. Can you
Yeah,
imagine?
that would have surprised you.
Everything happens for a reason.
Oh, we got Terrell. Hey, ladies.
What's going on, Terrell?
Oh, Terrell, turn up.
I know.
I
I
love
love
it.
Terrell.
I love Terrell so
I
much.
know.
Oh, I can't.
He be giving me a
Thompson.
Coco life, right, Coco?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
God. Such a good time.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Funny, all the things she does to him. I know.
I
Puts him through the ringer. Oh, there's Gus.
Hey,
Hello, ladies. Mama Blu-ray, she says, I'm here. Okay.
Okay.
I worried about you guys there for a minute.
Yeah.
Benicio saying, what's up to Terrell? Gus Goose. Hi, chatty people. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Hey, Vin. Hey, Gus. Lepkelicious.
Ooh.
I haven't heard that one yet.
Oh, that's a good one.
Uh-huh.
That's good. Everybody's just saying hi to each other. Ken.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
No. Oh, goodness. Maybe she has to work tomorrow. Or Kat knocks camera down.
No.
Terrell says, I like Sugar and Spice. Yeah, I cannot get over how long it's been since I heard that movie.
Yeah, I haven't
Whatever
seen it.
Dude who loves movies says, Whatever It Takes is one of my favorites as well.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Telemovie says, Terrell, Gus. She was. Hey, Dell. Brian Goes Blue says, Lepke, I love Whatever It Takes. So underrated. Yep, you showed me that one.
I'm gonna have to look at that one.
I don't think I've seen it.
Adrian James Stu is hiding behind an X.
An S, yeah, an S.
Dude who loves movies. Yeah, no one ever talks about it. True. Gus, can that be you? No power. Brian Goes Blue says, they have a Titanic themed prom in Whatever It Takes. It's so funny, especially when Aaron Paul does his mayhem. Oh yeah, they all fall into the pool.
Huh.
Remember, I never had, my high school wasn't like this, but they would have the pool under the gym floor, and so I feel like what happened in that movie was it opened, so they were all falling into the water. And the Titanic themed prom.
Gosh, they never did that in our school. They just said liability.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. Ken says, I'm putting together a zip around.
Oh my goodness.
They're all going to be commando.
Oh, man.
Oh my goodness. That's funny. Jim Power says, breaking ending is depressing. Or breakup ending is depressing. No, I know. That's what
It is.
Sequel.
I think Ken's going to get a lot of underwear in his P.O. box now.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, I hope so. I hope so.
So funny.
Dennis says, zipper versus button fly crew.
Oh no.
Yeah, Brian. We'll talk about the near misses. and it that all started here. Who would have thought, right?
I bet
I
those
know.
are some good
The
stories.
romantic movie talk was the underwear talk.
I just had
Yeah.
to pick the movie.
Stella movies. The breakup is so underrated.
It is so good.
Baby want 12 lemons. Dude who loves movies. I was just gonna say something like that, Kenny. Haha. KB. The breakup was a false bill of goods. It got too serious for me.
So serious.
KB, Gus. Dude says, I like that they don't get back together in the breakup. It was different. Yeah, that's true.
True.
Yeah.
It does end that way sometimes.
Yep. Same KB. It gets dark. Adrian, has anyone pulled out?
Doesn't get that
Doors. That's a good one. That's what Gwyneth Paltrow, right?
Yeah.
Why would I
love
want to do dishes? No one wants to do dishes. I want you to
Yeah.
want to go to the ballet.
That's what's so great about it. It's realistic fighting. Those are
Yes.
actual topics that you fight about in a relationship.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Dylan movies. The darkness is why I like the breakup.
Ooh, yeah. It's real.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Ours. Come on. come on. The kick drum. I love that.
So funny.
Donna, I love The Notebook. How about The Green Mile? Common Man.
Ooh.
Love The Mouth.
Sad. That's so sad for me.
We were bound to forget the movies for sure. Terrell says, I like The Lake House.
That's a good one, Jess. That's a good
I
pick.
know. I need to rewatch that.
Me too.
Della Movie says, I still haven't seen The Notebook. I know. See it yesterday. Dennis says, Hugh Grant in the 2000s. I know, right?
Oh, he was so good. Notting Hill. I love Notting Hill.
Yep.
Terrell, Eternal Sunshine is great. Wow.
Oh, yeah. Stella.
Okay. KB says, Mel got my number one every time.
I got you.
Dennis, Notebook really is terrific, Dell. Dell says, Eternal Sunshine is legit great.
Oh, yeah.
Brian says, Lake House is awesome.
It is.
Jim Powers, Eternal is classic. Sad, though.
Oh, it is sad. Yeah.
Yeah, great pick, Mel. Such an interesting concept in Eternal. Adrian says, any Bridget Jones in your collection?
Oh, yeah.
I have it.
That's a good one too.
Yeah,
No.
that would have been a good pull.
Yeah, I do.
You
have
know,
Bridget
I've never
Jones.
seen that one.
Oh, I
feel
love
like
it.
Coco, you
So-
would love
You
it.
haven't? Oh,
No.
you'd love it.
You
I
would
feel
love
like it's
it.
like
You
so
have to.
cliche rom-com romance that I've
No.
never
No,
It's
you'd
not?
like it, I think.
Yes, you would
Ooh,
like
yeah,
it.
I'm gonna have to.
You'd
throw
like
that
it.
one on.
And I like all of the
I do, me
the
too,
sequels
all of them,
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dude Who Loves Movies says newer ones I like are Last Christmas, I Want
Oh,
You
that's a
Back,
good
and
one.
Marry Me. Oh yeah.
Mm.
Another new one I had in my stack, but I didn't talk about it was the breakup. Broken Hearts Gallery. Broken Hearts Gallery. Did you guys
Ooh.
see that one?
I own it, but I haven't seen it.
So
I haven't seen
good.
it either.
So
Broken
good. If you haven't
Hearts
seen that one,
Gallery.
definitely check it out. It's really cool. It's like a different spin on a
Oh yeah.
rom-com. Love, 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 love and basketball.
Oh yes.
Bob says yes, love and basketball. Mike, blue is the warmest color.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Jim, yes, love and basketball. Epps is awesome in that. Epps is awesome in everything.
True.
True.
Dude says I haven't seen Love and Basketball since I rented it on VHS. Great movie though.
Oh yes.
Del says Love and Basketball is another one of my all-time faves. KB says great Criterion too.
Mm-hmm.
Brian says slap it a bass, man. Mid-level says romantic comedy. My guy Dylan Movies knows what's up. Slap it a bass. You know it, Jim. I just love saying that. Moulin Rouge was the reason I got a Blu-ray player before it came out. Ooh,
Nice.
facts there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Great. Dennis says Moulin Rouge, best editing ever in a rom-com musical.
Oh, so good.
Mhm.
So fun too. Like it's
Oh,
very
yeah.
serious, but it's so like uppity and fun.
It's very pretty too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
movie.
Visually
Mhm.
stunning to look at.
Jim says, nice stream, ladies. Well done. Can't wait for the Scream stream.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Remember.
Heck yeah.
Del says, great job, ladies. Dude says,
Thank
this
you.
is an excellent stream with lots of fun and laughter. Yeah, I feel like this
We
is
agree.
like,
We
we were all
agree.
kind of more
Yeah.
chill and like, you know,
We agree.
I mean, not me at first, but it got easier. Great show. Thanks, Mike. Benicio, great stream, ladies. Have a great night. Looking forward to the next one. Thank you.
Thank
Benicio.
Thank you.
Jim Powers clapping. Fun stream, ladies. Great job hosting, Coco. Thank you, Allison. Thanks for
Yes,
tuning
Coco.
in. For sending me your pic. KB, It Happened One Night is on Criterion and Columbia Classics Volume 3.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold it.
Bob says, awesome stream, and Coco hosts more streams. You're a natural.
I know.
Yeah, girl.
You are.
Yeah,
you really are.
did
really
There was no
well.
need to be nervous.
Thank you, guys.
Mhm.
We're
Gus,
gonna have everyone all messed up.
Mm.
here's 84. This fire. Can't wait for the next one.
Ooh.
Eventually, Under Ruse for the win.
Under Ruse.
Yeah.
Movie pilot talk. I love Bridget Jones. I really love Crazy Rich Asians. I need to see that.
I
Oh my
need to see
gosh,
that
you haven't
too.
seen
People
that?
talk about that all the
No.
time.
It's
Yeah.
so good.
It is.
Right
And I
there.
So
love,
good.
Must watch.
Michelle Yeoh.
I love the release. The teal cover. Like it just
Mhm.
it pops
Mhm.
for me. That's my favorite color. So
And it has Michelle Yeoh.
Ah,
Yes.
her.
Yeah.
Bonus.
Yes.
then it says Lost Girls is a never miss episode. Great night. This was fire. Thank you, Dennis.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dennis.
Love it.
And lastly, Donna says, thanks, ladies. I had a lot of fun tonight. Well, thank you.
you,
Donna.
Donna.
Thank you.
Oh, I love it. Donna Lovelace.
This
Donna,
was so
lovely.
fun. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. All right. Well, that brings us to the end. We're right at 2 hours. So I say we go around, talk about ourselves a little bit, promote our channels, and, you know, all that good stuff. I guess I'll go first. Well, Jess, you want to go first?
No.
No? Okay. I'll go first. So I bought these glasses for the stream and I realized I never put them on. So I'll put them on now. They're my really
Oh, yay.
great glasses. No, I'll put on my glasses. Then I can see. Okay, so if you don't know by now, my name is Coco. I'm the other half of Brian Goes Blue. This is our channel together, even though it's titled Brian Goes Blue. We do pickups. We're actually reorganizing this movie room, so stuff is off of the floor. We've got all of our Vinegar Syndromes together on one shelf, a whole new shelf over there. So we're going to have video footage of that as we're kind of working on it. So that'll make for more pickup videos in our movie room. Of course, we do the out and abouts, random places, and then we do the AMC out of theater review vlogs. So we are on the road to 800 subscribers. So
Woo!
really excited about that. So if you want to sub up, check out our channel. We would love that. We love meeting new people and all that good stuff. So make sure you check us out. All right, Miss Jess, you ready now?
I'm ready.
With your cute little lavender suspender things. I was asking
yeah.
about these.
It's a little.
That is.
Love
It
it.
wraps around and then it's like a little.
I know.
Goes all the way around.
Just always got the cute fits.
Yes.
But I do thrift hauls, collection hauls, and of course, I have to do an updated VHS collection now to showcase my new Valley Girl.
That's the
I got that, but I do have a massive Savers haul coming maybe next week. I have to film it yet, but YouTube, Miss Jess, Instagram, Miss Jess, and Coco, you're a great host, and it's always fun being on here with my Lost Girls.
Oh,
Yay.
all right, Mel.
Yo, what's up? I'm Mel, My Killer Podcast. You can follow me anywhere. Thank you, Coco, so much for having me on and having the Lost Girls on and hosting this. This was super fun. It was funner than I thought it was going to be. I don't watch a lot of rom-coms, but it was fun to look back and find some of my favorites from when I was younger. So this was really awesome. And Coco, you did a great job.
Yeah,
You did better than I
You
did.
did good.
Thank you.
Hey.
I loved your picks.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to all your picks, but I was like, what is Mel going to pull out for us? I was excited to see.
Randomness.
All right, Mika and Kira.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you guys.
Yes.
We had a great time as always. And Coco, you did your thing. I mean, you and Mel are setting that bar high because if it comes to us, it's going to be low. Yep.
No.
But we're at Double Feet Podcast. You can follow us on Instagram at Double Feet Podcast. We have our audio podcast, new episodes. When are we gonna get that up?
The 27th.
The 27th. And we're gonna try to get a live stream in, you guys, before the month is over. That doesn't leave us a lot of time.
Q&A.
But we're just gonna do a Q&A, just hanging out, some fun, so just a chill
Yeah,
session.
we're gonna actually do a practice test StreamYard /Q&A.
I love it.
Hang out if you want
Yes.
to. And then next week we have a couple things coming up. So on Tuesday, I'm going to be on Dell on Movies doing his movie swap. So come out and check that out. That should be fun. And then on Wednesday, we'll be joining at Haunted Hippie and at Sledgehammer Horror to count down top villains, female villains. So those are coming up. So those should be fun.
Cool.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Thank you, ladies. All right, Michelle, Married with Media.
Hello. So I'm Michelle, Married with Media. So normally I have my husband Ken from Mid-Level Media with me. But we do, movie reviews, TV show reviews. We do entertainment, news streams. And so, Coco, thanks for hosting tonight. And if I learned anything, it's that I have a lot of movies I need to watch.
I know, right? I feel the same way for sure.
The
list is huge. All right, Sue.
Last but not least, here I am. This was great hanging out with you guys. It's always fun being with my Lost Girls and seeing what everyone picks. We were talking about this at the end of last time we were together. We're all so different, so it's awesome to see what each other picked out as our favorites as far as romance movies and things like that. So this was a lot of fun. Coco, you were awesome. You were excellent. You did a great job hosting tonight, better than I would do, that's for sure. I'm not technical, so you did a great job. But I am Movies and Sue on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram, so follow me everywhere.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you, Sue. All right, well, I'll just say this was such a pleasure. I was obviously so nervous going into this, just the pressure of hosting, never doing it before alone was a lot, but I couldn't have done it without you guys. I had so much fun, and I'd do it again in a heartbeat. So for everybody out there, be on the lookout for another Lost Girls stream coming. Yay! We'll be back at you sometimes real soon. As I said before, everybody's socials are down in the description below. Make sure you go sub up because who knows who's going to be hosting next.
I know.
Maybe in
That's the
March.
exciting part.
We'll see. But Thanks again for everybody watching the live. And if you're watching the replay, thank you. Give it a like and a thumbs up, and we will catch you on the next one.
Yeah.
Take care, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye.